Hang tight. Waiting for everybody to file on in. There we go. Astafar on Kick says evening. Evening, Astafar. So good to see you, my friend. Welcome one and all to Scotch and Smoke Rings. Today we are playing Until Dawn. This is a game that has been oft requested by the viewing several, and I figured it was about time to broadcast it. I actually purchased it last year, but for some reason I couldn't get it to work, but I tested it extensively today, and it works. So we're going to try it out. Sorry for my broadcast problems last week. My capture card actually died. And so I purchased a brand new capture card, and just as I was about to install it, my old capture card started working again. So, figured I'd keep on using the old capture card until it really completely kicked the bucket. And if I need to, I've got another one waiting in the wings that I can swap out with. So that's the plan, everybody. Use it until I lose it. We are live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, and Kick. Good to see Alicia Wolf, Jared Shover, Robin Woodall on YouTube today. Alicia Wolf says, Hits Ox just got home from the bar and decided to check into the stream. Thank you, Alicia. Hope you had a magnificent time. We are live on Kick, and it's good to see CatDog69. We're live on Twitch. It's good to see SM53, Graham Cracker Muncher, and then Dog Hog Wolf. Your name was dark green. It was hard to see against that background. Noah in a boat in a Odin afloat. And of course, we're live on YouTube for all of the regulars and the members and the Patreon supporters. It's good to see Alt Grendel, Craig Euler, Jeff Day, Wyoming Homesteader, John DeG, Amberadino, Wade Speakerman, Nick Barnhouse, Real Sus Boy, Pickles the Junkyard Cat, Craig Euler, not Nick Skinner, Wade Speakerman, I believe I'm repeating names here, and John M. with the first super chat of the day says, great to see you, Ox, and chat. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday to you, my friend. The Great Restart says, what, Scotch? Today we are drinking the Glenlivet 14 years. I've got my spheroid ice cube again. I'm sure it makes the Scotch taste better, you know. And we're just giving ourselves an appropriate portion. Oh, yeah. And of course, rum and Coke. Mobius Urobera says, have you ever played The Wolf Among Us? If not, I highly recommend you try it out. I haven't played it, but it has been recommended. Yes, it's been recommended. I have got it on my list. Greg says, oh my God, Until Dawn. Yes. Also, good evening, Ox and chat. Hey there, Greg. So good to see you. Glad this one makes you happy. Timberjack says, did you know that people wake up late in Athens? Dawn is tough on Greece. Haha, very happy to see you playing this game. Hope you're doing well. Thank you, Timberjack. I'm doing well. I'm getting over a bit of a cold. I don't know if you heard it in my voice in the video that I published on Wednesday, but I caught a cold last week from my kids. Man, you send your kids to school and they come back with absolutely everything. But I think I'm on the downhill slope of that cold. I'm starting to feel better is essentially what I'm trying to say. Alt Grendel says, ugh, ice ruins it. Alt Grendel, how many times do I have to explain this? It is the chemical process of ice melting in Scotch that brings out the Scotch's floral notes. Common misconception that ice in Scotch simply dilutes the Scotch. No, it actually is necessary. That's why it's called Scotch on the rocks. They're not literal rocks. That's why whiskey stones, they warm so quickly and they don't actually improve the flavor of the whiskey. It's ice. It's the melting of ice. All right, you know what? We're just going to disagree to disagree. Toby Noble says, I never liked facial hair, but then it started to grow on me. It tends to do that, Toby Noble. Thank you so much for watching. Claude Rain says, Mark Twain's tonight. It's my favorite smoke. Or it's my next smoke in a few. How can you tell? Oh, the box. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm not impressed with the Mark Twains, to be perfectly honest. This was a new purchase when I purchased my latest batch of cigars a couple weeks ago. Actually, it's probably been a month ago now. And they were at the right price. Like it's a box of 20 Churchill cigars, and they're supposedly hand-rolled and not machine-made, but they're not that good. And you know they're not that good because they start to pull apart like confetti in your mouth if the wrapper is disturbed in any way. Now, a hand-rolled cigar, each of the leaves is tightly rolled and tightly bound, so even if you get a little cut in the wrapper or, a little bit comes off, a little bit of it will like furl out, but it won't completely start to disintegrate. But with a machine-made cigar that's made from essentially confetti, any sort of defect to the cigar will cause it to disintegrate over time. So ultimately, it's not the worst smoke. I've had worse, but it's certainly not a quality smoke. I won't be buying it again, personally. My next batch is going to be La Aurora Barrel Aged. Those are always good too. Those are always decent cigars to go to. What else did I get? I forgot. La Fuente, something or other. Anyway, it'll get me through the night. Dog Hog Wolf says, recently I had huckleberry whiskey. Have you ever had it? No, can't say that I have, but it sounds fascinating. I'll have to try it. Amanda Peterson on YouTube says, good evening, everyone. Some good news. Adopting 2 cats, Floof and Ash, and may have an employment update next week. That's wonderful to hear, Amanda Peterson. Hello to Floof and Ash. You'll have to forgive me. I'm getting better, but I'm going to be coughing throughout the night. Hello to Floof and Ash, and congratulations on the upcoming employment announcement update. Greg Williams says, hey, Ox, long-time watcher, first-time chatter. My wife says I'm the cheapest person she knows. I told her, I'm not buying it. Love you, big guy, and chat. And now, wrong time for McDonald's at 12 a.m. Ooh, is it the wrong time or the right time? Probably the wrong time. You do you, Greg. Josh Bunton says, execute Order 66. And he says that because he has just become a member for 66 months, and he's a platinum Ox. Josh Bunton, biggest supporter of this show and what I do. Thank you so much, Josh. Order 66 shall be executed on your behalf. Mobius Ouroboros says, Ford, Chevy, or Dodge, and why? Well, I can only answer based on the prejudices instilled into me from childhood. My grandfather was a Ford man. My father was a Chevy man. And naturally, growing up, I sided with my father. Everyone I knew told me that Dodge was crap. Everything about Dodge was awful. There was even once when I saw a car driving down the road, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice looking car. And someone in the car with me went, but it's a Dodge. Dodge trucks, Dodge vans, anything Dodge is cheap and tawdry. That's just what I was told. I don't know any better. I'm not a car guy. I like the idea of being a car guy, but not enough to actually become a car guy. I'm not a car guy. So I guess I would say Chevy, because my dad was in a Chevy. Scotty P says the next Poppy's playtime is out. Interested? I mean, maybe. By the time I'm spending $5 on this expansion and $5 on that expansion, I'll have spent $60 on this game. I couldn't beat the last boss, and the last boss encounter was so just tedious, and I hated it. I hated everything about it. It wasn't intellectually stimulating. It wasn't exciting. The fear rubbed off almost at the beginning. I wasn't into it. So, I'd have to go back and beat the boss that I haven't been able to beat before moving on with Poppy's playtime. Who knows? We'll see. Ron Davis says, Ox, what do you call blue on a diet? Light blue. All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I get it. That works. CatDog69 on Kick says, none. Volkswagen. You're a Volkswagen fan. I've never driven a Volkswagen. I enjoyed playing Slugbug when I was a kid and looking out for Twinkies, but that's, as close as my relationship to Volkswagen has ever been. Austin Muncher says, Oxhorn, I love your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much, Austin Muncher. Will do. Jared Shover says, I just wanted to let you know that I quit my second job to work at my first job. And then he actually names the small mom and pop grocery store that's near his house and says, by the way, this grocery store is near my house. Probably don't want to do things like that on the internet, Jared. Listing the name of your employment and its relation to your home. Probably not the best idea. So I'm not going to read that out loud. But congratulations to you on getting a job that you like. Zarteth on Kick says, hey, Ox, hope you're doing very well apart from the illness. I've not been sending super chats because your YouTube channel is blocking me for doing so for some reason. At any rate, I'm loving your full-on playthrough. Thank you, Zarteth. I don't know why my YouTube channel would be blocking you for that. Have you tried sending super chats to other YouTube channels? Are you sure it's my channel or is it YouTube as a platform for you? I don't know why my channel would be doing that, but I'll take a look at it after the broadcast. Sorry, Zarteth. Real Sus Boy says, have you ever seen a UFO? Never. I've never seen a UFO. I've had very few supernatural experiences, so no. Throwing Stream says, hi, Ox, I don't want to be a mood killer, but I'm having a really hard time this past month. Been having some really dark thoughts. Have you ever had these kind of thoughts? If yes, what helped? Thanks, Ox. I'm sorry to hear that, but the answer is yes. Everyone, I think, has moments where they get those kind of dark thoughts. And what helped? Well, the knowledge that they're not forever. The knowledge that dark thoughts are not forever and happy thoughts creep in. There are days where I'll go the entire day just feeling depressed and feeling grumpy and just feeling awful. And then some small thing will happen towards the end of my day and my entire outlook will completely change. And I'll go to bed that night thinking, how could I have been so down earlier? How could I have been so despondent earlier? And the reverse is true as well. There are days when I've just been absolutely happy and thrilled, and I've worked hard, and I've had fun with the kids, and then one small thing happens, and it's a complete mood change. And by the time I'm going to bed, I'm just depressed and despondent. So I think that sort of thing happens to everybody from time to time. I think the knowledge that it's just a moment in time, and moments in time pass, is something you can hold on to, just to know that things will get better, and then they'll get worse again, but then they'll get better, and so on and so on throughout life. Just the way it goes. But there are good days and bad days. I try to focus on the good. Amanda Peterson says, Ford, found on the road dead. Get better soon. Thank you, Amanda Peterson. Is that the acronym for Ford? All right. Victor1218D says, is this the remake? It is the remake. Yes, it is the remake. I believe the original came out in 2015. This game came out in 2024. Odd that the primary video game that I do content on is Fallout 4, which came out in 2015. And yet they felt to remake Until Dawn less than a decade after its initial release. We haven't had a single Fallout remake yet, have we? Bethesda's not doing a lot of remakes except for Skyrim. They just release Skyrim and re-release Skyrim over and over again. Mobius Ouroboros says, if the factions in Fallout 4 were the Institute, Caesar's Legion, and the Enclave, which one would you side with and finish the game? I would side with the Institute. I think that all three of them, of course, are bad, but Caesar's Legion just wants to establish a dictatorship, and their primary commodity is slavery. There's no redeeming quality within Caesar's Legion whatsoever. The Enclave wants to rebuild America, so they say, but they are totally cool with experimenting on people and viewing people who aren't part of the Enclave as being some sort of other and tearing families apart, so they're not cool either. The Institute does a lot of the same things, but it's less blatant, so to speak. Like, they're so careless about people in the Commonwealth that they'll release super mutants out there, and yet at the same time, they want to pretend like they're the Commonwealth's best hope. And, they do keep to themselves, more or less, except for when they want to do an experiment here or there. It's not like they're patrolling the Commonwealth with armies of synths and just keeping everybody under their thumb. They do that from time to time, like when they want University Point, but only when University Point has a piece of technology that they absolutely have to have. So, if I had to choose between those three, it would be the Institute, but no three of them, none of those three are very good choices. Alt Grendel says, I got a new pen that writes underwater. It writes other words too. Well done. Well done indeed. CatDog69 says, I have to ask, but what's your favorite vault? As in the story of the vault? Vault 11 was really great. Vault 88 is interesting. 54 was interesting. There are so many vaults that are pretty interesting. The Gary Vault, I felt like it had the potential to be really interesting, but that they didn't fully develop it. They just put the Gary clones in there, and they had a few terminals that kind of explained what went on there, but I felt like there was a part of the story that was missing. I feel like they could have fleshed that one out a little better, and it would have been one of the great vaults, but they didn't quite do that. Zarteth says, I'm actually sending regular chats on YouTube, but none are showing up. Other channels work fine. Interesting. I'm going to make a note to myself to try and fix that. No idea why. Okay. Dark Lord says, hi everyone. Hi there, Dark Lord. Good to have you on the program. Singe Furno says, the Puppet Man Vault. Again, the whole Puppet Man Vault is one of those stories that I feel is half finished. And yeah, it came out, there was a Penny Arcade comic that came out to pretty much talk about the Puppet Man Vault, but we don't know why the puppets were there. We don't know why Vault Tech was doing that experiment about one man in a vault surrounded by puppets. We don't know what it was that was within him that turned him into a murdering sociopath. We don't know what happened to him after he left the vault. Like, there's so many things about the story. It's interesting and it's compelling, but I feel like it just missed a few things. It needed a little bit more to truly be compelling. The guitar player 112 says, how are you holding up, Oxhorn? You know, I'm just taking it a day at a time. Every year we say, well, this year was awful. Maybe the next year will be better. And then the next year is worse. And 2025 is not off to a very good start. I think most of us can agree. There's the horrible news about the airplane recently in Washington, D.C. that was hit by a military chopper, and like lots of people, 66, 67 people are dead. Just awful things have been happening all year. And so it's like every day I wake up and I read the news and it's bad news. And this first month isn't even over yet. But like I was saying earlier, there are good years and bad years, good months and bad months, good days and bad days. And I sit down and I do my work and I try to do something that makes me happy. I've been really enjoying my non-work time these days. I've been playing games with my son. My son is really getting into Deep Rock Galactic, and he and I play a game every now and then, and we're getting into the mods of Deep Rock Galactic, which are really fun. There's one mod that he clued me in on, where somebody took all of the text from the characters in Deep Rock Galactic, ran them through Google Translate between one language and another like 100 times, and then put the ending result in English in the game. And it's so messed up and weird. You can install that mod and all of the characters just speak this ridiculous gibberish. And he's having a blast. He thinks it's the funniest thing on the face of the earth. So we've been playing Deep Rock Galactic with that mod installed and having fun. And then I just started reading my kids the first Harry Potter book. They never read Harry Potter before. I never read it growing up because it was kind of published after my time, really. It was big when I was in college. Like, I remember all of the parties that were happening in the local bookstores when I was in college, whenever a new book in the Harry Potter series was released. So I'm reading the book to them for the first time, and they're both really getting into it. My daughter typically is sort of meh on many of the books I read, but this one she's actually engaged in and she enjoys. So having fun there. You know, I'm finding things that lift my spirits and make me end the day on a positive note, and spending time with my kids is one of them. Mobius Ouroboros says, Maurice Harkless, Evan Turner, or Ed Davis. I have a bad feeling you don't know who these legends are. Your bad feeling is justified. I have no idea who those people are. Maurice Harkless, Evan Turner, or Ed Davis. I'm assuming it has something to do with sports or racing cars, because those are the big gaps of knowledge in my mind. The Easy Life says, good evening, Ox. Hope you're doing well. I rewatched your playthrough of Visage. And spoilers, I still think the funniest moment was when you found the shotgun and it turned out to be, well, I won't spoil it there. But yeah, that was a really funny moment. Turned it into a short. It was a great short. That was a fun game to explore. CatDog69 says 2029 is going to be our year. I can feel it in my toe. Man, I don't even know at this point. Everybody is making all these crazy predictions about the future. I hope so. All I can do is hope. Ash the Anime Fiend says rock and stone. Rock and stone to the bone, my friend. The mod I installed changes it to like pillar and pillar. You just, instead of saying rock and stone, pillar and pillar. Instead of for Carl, it's for Carly. It's a ridiculous mod. It's so much fun. The real bad thing is that when the Google Translate part of the mod puts in a bunch of expletives on accident that are like way inappropriate, and then they'll start playing in the middle of a game and my son will be like, oh, did you hear that, Dad? I'm like, oh my God, this is what happens when I allow my son to play with a mod. Yeah, they didn't filter out all of the expletives from that mod. Zach Taylor says, love this game, can't stay up, I'll watch tomorrow. All right, Zach, hope you enjoy the replay tomorrow and get a good night's sleep. Josh Bunton says, who's your favorite Wes Johnson character he voices? I don't know. Fox? Was Fox voiced by Wes Johnson? I don't even remember. I liked Fox. Vince M says, "Hey Ox, speaking of vaults, it's a shame Bethesda didn't finish the underwater vault in Fallout 4. While there is a mod, I would have enjoyed the quest." Yeah, I agree. Maybe that idea will be saved for a future Fallout game. Jared Shover says, "What about the Xi faction? If they became a powerhouse or a communist Chinese remnant, also become a powerhouse." The Xi is sort of an innocuous faction, really. They've sort of gotten rid of all of their pre-war communist trappings. I mean, after all, they were descendants of Chinese Americans who had been interred in a camp, weren't they? Something like that. So there's nothing really communist about the Xi. They're just sort of like a local warlord who happened to be in charge of a pretty prosperous city. I don't know anything about their ethics or their values, so it's hard to say whether or not they would be a good faction to side with. If you could even side with them. Greg Williams says, "My wife, who totally exists, by the way, is filling our house with fruit. It's enough to make a man go crazy." Spelled mango. It's enough to make a man go crazy. "I'm here all night. McDonald's was great. Well done, Greg Williams. Glad you enjoyed it." Steph says, "Previously, you had said Bethesda would leave the West Coast to Obsidian. Do you think they would ever allow them to work with Obsidian again?" It's totally possible. Whenever I say things like that, it's just my gut. I'm not speaking for Bethesda. I don't have any secret knowledge that any of you aren't privy to. But I think that out of respect for what Interplay had done, they purposefully wanted to set Fallout 3 on a completely different coast. It was going to make fewer conflicts for them. They could tell the story they wanted without having to worry about any of the other factions that Interplay had touched on in the previous Fallouts. And Obsidian, which at the time had a number of former Interplay employees working there, felt comfortable enough re-navigating that landscape in a different area and wrapping up some of the stories that they had started with Fallout 1 and 2. And with the canceled Van Buren, which was going to be the original Fallout 3, which was ultimately canceled. They brought some of the ideas from that into Fallout New Vegas. And I think that choice has worked very well for them. I think that it was inevitable that they were just going to anger some fans by the sheer fact of purchasing the rights to the franchise and making it theirs. They were going to anger somebody. And that anger is still there. There are still people who whine on and on and on about how Bethesda doesn't really understand Fallout, and they have never made a good Fallout game, and yada, yada, yada. But what they've done has clearly worked for them. The stories that they've told on the East Coast have been legitimate in their own right and really, really good. And the stories that Obsidian and Interplay have told on the West Coast have been excellent and superb as well. The Fallout TV show is the big monkey wrench in that entire theory because it's more Bethesda working with Hollywood storytellers that have told that story, and Obsidian and Interplay aren't really involved. So in that respect, Bethesda, to an extent, did sort of venture into that territory and muddy the waters a bit. And I'm not entirely pleased with some of the storytelling decisions that they made in the Fallout show, despite the show ultimately being a really good show. So, will Bethesda ever make a West Coast game? It's certainly possible. I think that when it comes to the games, they're going to stick to the East Coast or thereabouts. When it comes to the show, well, I mean, it's set on the West Coast. They're probably going to tromp all over that territory. Will they ever work with Obsidian again? I mean, they're both owned by Microsoft now, so it's certainly possible. Josh Bunton says, "You're correct with Fox, but no love for Mo Cronin." I mean, everybody loves Mo Cronin. But you gotta love Fox. It's hard not to love Fox. Austin Muncher says, "What you drinking tonight?" I'm drinking some 14-year-old Glenlivet and some Kraken rum. Alt Grendel says, "Why can't a T-Rex clap his hands?" He extinct. He is extinct. I mean, he not only is extinct, but he extinct. So that's true. Alt Grendel. Good. Very, very good. Anthony Hoskins says, hey, Oxhorn, why did the super mutant break up with his girlfriend? She couldn't handle his rads. Look, I don't want to be that guy. I mean, I know I'm that guy. I realize I am that guy, and I'm going to be that guy right now, but I don't want to be that guy. But despite the fact I don't want to be that guy, I'm going to be that guy. You know, the forced evolutionary virus makes super mutants immune to radiation. It actually cures radiation. It's ghouls that give off rads, right? I know you know this. Why am I saying this? I know you already know this. The joke would have been better is, why did the ghoul break up with his girlfriend? She couldn't handle his rads. That would make sense. But the super mutant is actually immune to radiation and doesn't give off rads. So, just a quibble. It's a tiny quibble. It's a good joke. It's good. Okay. Austin Muncher on Twitch says, I'm jealous. I'm just drinking Arnold Palmer Spiked. Hey, if it's something you like, that's all that matters. You do you. Whatever you like is great. Nevx7274 says, hey, Ox, I really enjoyed watching all of your Fallout lore playlists, and I thank you for your contribution. Well, thank you, Nevek. I have spent almost a decade at this point making Fallout content, and I'm not done yet, but I will be soon. But that doesn't mean I'm going to stop. There's always more to do. Steph says it would definitely be killer if we ever got a remake of Fallout 1 or 2. At this point, I'm hoping we at least get another Fallout game before 2035. I agree. I'm cautiously optimistic. Now that Bethesda has access to all of Microsoft's resources, I'm hoping that they're going to be able to churn out more games in a timely fashion. Perhaps that hope is ill-founded. But only 4 years after Fallout 76 came out, and it's been 5-6 years since then. So, based on the numbers, we should be expecting a new Fallout game pretty soon. But we already know that they're really occupied with Elder Scrolls 5 or Elder Scrolls 6. So, are they using some of Microsoft's resources to be working on Elder Scrolls 6 as well as the next Fallout game, as well as Starfield? I don't know. Which of those franchises is going to have to suffer while all of the existing games being worked on are worked on? Again, I don't know. We'll have to see. Wade Speakerman says, as I have said, I'm in end-stage kidney failure, and my treatment is starting to fail. So if I don't get a transplant soon, I don't know how long I'll be here. So can I pass my mod status to my daughter? I mean, yeah, Wade. Yeah, your mod status, least of any of our concerns at the moment. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for being here. I'm sure your daughter will be an excellent mod when/if that time ever comes. But hang in there, Wade. Thanks for sharing with us. Bannister Post says, maybe Canada can be part of Fallout now that we're going to become a state. Oh, yeah, but where does Greenland fit into all of that? Man, I mean, they did such a good job predicting the future. The guys who made Fallout, Canada being annexed, a war with China, but they forgot Greenland. They couldn't predict that Greenland was going to be the 52nd state. Gosh. They need new crystal balls. Julian Z says, hi, Ox, so good to see you. Can't wait to see you play Until Dawn. Loving the new Minuteman lore videos. Thank you, Julian Z. I'm having a blast putting them together. Anthony Hoskins says, okay, let me try again. Why do rad roaches make bad pets? They always bug you. Oh, all right. I mean, they are bugs, so it works. It works. I mean, they may make bad pets for a variety of reasons. They do more than bug you. They try to eat you. But, you know, they do bug you. So, yes, it works. It works as a joke. I approve. Gold star. Majin Gregor says, is this your first time playing Until Dawn? It is my first time playing Until Dawn. Somebody who exists says a Greenland-based Fallout game would be sick. Imagine Viking-themed raiders, battle axes made of scrap metal. Sailing? Yeah, I guess that would be one positive outcome. A Greenland-themed Fallout game would indeed be sick. Preston Garvey says, I would like a Fallout set in the Midwest, set around Kansas City. And the main players from Fallout 3, 4, and New Vegas would be side characters. Wow. So the sole survivor, the lone wanderer, the vault dweller, all of those guys, the chosen one, they're going to be side characters in this game that you're dreaming about? Okay. It would be interesting. I gotta give it to you. It would be fascinating. Blarg says, are you only going to play a couple of hours or will you play Until Dawn? Oh, I said, I see what you did there. I'll play a couple of hours. I'll probably play 2 or 3 hours after our Q&A session, which is... We got about 20 minutes left in the Q&A and then the game begins. 20 more minutes and then the game begins. Get your questions in now. Cheng Yang says, what's up, what's up, what's up, Ox? Hey there, Cheng Yang. What's up with you, my friend? Vampiric Jess says, hey, Ox, I'm drinking some undead zombie dust pale ale. Wow, that is quite a name. They couldn't just call it dust or even zombie dust. They had to really hammer that home. It's undead zombie dust pale ale. I've also made my Fallout 4 into the Vietnam War. We get so few of those themed games. You made your post-apocalyptic Atom Punk Fallout game into a Vietnam War themed Fallout game? Is there a lot of Creedence Clearwater Revival on the radio? Cool. Sounds fun. Nevex7274 says, when making your Fallout lore videos, out of the 3 games, New Vegas, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, which DLC did you enjoy the most? I personally enjoyed your Honest Hearts and Dead Money videos. Thanks. It's weird. Before I started making my lore videos, I enjoyed playing Far Harbor the most. But when I went back to make my lore series on Far Harbor, after playing all of the other DLCs, I kept on thinking, wow, it's not as good as I remember. And when I started playing Nuka World, I hated it because there was so much emphasis on the raiders. But when I went to go make my lore series on Nuka World, I really began to appreciate it a lot more. So, I don't know, my opinions and views on that have changed over time. I loved the idea behind Lonesome Road, but when we actually got to play Lonesome Road, it kind of let me down a bit as a DLC. Honest Hearts was probably my least favorite Fallout New Vegas DLC. Even though Joshua Graham was one of my favorite characters from Fallout New Vegas. Old World Blues, of course, was amazing. Dead Money was... They nailed the vibe and the atmosphere of that particular DLC. But which one in all of the games? I don't know. I really enjoyed Mothership Zeta. Everyone at the time, before I started playing, had said that it wasn't going to be any good, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it. I was a little bit disappointed in the Pit DLC. I don't know. It's tough. I really enjoyed Nuka World. I really enjoyed Old World Blues. I really enjoyed Mothership Zeta. I guess I would choose those. JC TacoBot19 says, what NPC would you want to be if you were put into the next Fallout? A traitor, a companion, etc. I want to be the radio guy. I think I would be a fun radio guy. I could totally do that job. You'd never have to see my face, right? I could be the radio guy. The Three Dog, the Travis Lonely Miles, I could do that. Just Rice says, I'm holding out hope that the Fallout TV show leads to an expedited push for the next mainstream story. Amazing if Obsidian and Bethesda work in tandem. I mean, that's every fan's dream and ultimate fantasy. Obsidian just announced Outer Worlds 2. I mean, they're busy. We know what they're working on. Obsidian is working on Outer Worlds 2. Bethesda is working on Elder Scrolls 6 and trying to keep content flowing for Starfield. Like, we know what they're doing and they're really busy. Could it be that they've been working on Fallout 5 this entire time and they've just kept it a really well-guarded secret? Sure. Is it likely? I don't know. I don't think so. As much as I hate to say it, I think we're going to have to wait several more years before we even hear any news about a Fallout 5. And I wish that weren't the case. Matt D says, it's been too long. Good to see Ox again. It's good to see you again, Matt D. Welcome back. Nevex7274 says, those are great selections. Your lower videos definitely added the necessary history, lore videos that I was looking for, and it made me care a lot about the universe and made me really pay attention when replaying the game. Thank you. Thank you, Nevek. I didn't realize how it was... The reason I made my lore videos was part of the discovery of the universe for me as well. Because it was only upon paying attention to the story of each of the games individually that I began to really appreciate the games for what they were. And so as part of a way of just appreciating each game in its entirety, I went on this venture of sort of mining each game for all of the available lore that I have been able to share with all of you. The New Guy 95 says they kept 76 a secret pretty well. You know, that's true. They did. In 2018, when the first little bit of news came out about 76, it was a big surprise. It really took everyone by surprise. No one knew what to expect. And they certainly didn't expect what we ultimately got. A multiplayer Fallout game? No one expected that. But they did a great job of keeping that secret. That's true. Austin Muncher says, have you ever cooked from the Fallout cookbook? I think I made one item from it. I think I made a Ware's Brew from the Far Harbor DLC once. That's about it. AO Fresh says, Ox, rewatched your LA Noire gameplay. Love it. Question, what's your favorite cigar currently? Probably Brick House. Brick House Churchill size is probably my favorite cigar right now. Zach Taylor on Facebook says, there's nothing like an Oxhorn stream at midnight. Thanks for all your work. Thank you very much for watching, Zach Taylor. Chris Hall on Twitch says, hi, Oxhorn. Hi there, Chris Hall. Greg Hinojos on YouTube says, what if they redid Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, made it canon, and made it in the style of a real-time simulator like Warcraft and StarCraft? Would you play it? I'd play it, yeah. Should they do that? No. No, they should not do that. I dislike it, and maybe unjustly so, but I dislike it when they take a franchise and they start just making different names or different games with the name of that franchise attached. Oh, this may look like a completely different, unrelated game, but it's really, it's really a Star Wars game. Yeah, this is a Star Wars game because we put Star Wars on the title, but it's really an open world crafting game or something like that. I think a Fallout game needs to be an open world exploration RPG. I don't think there should ever be a Fallout strategy game, a Fallout, RTS game, anything like that. And maybe I'm just being short-sighted about that. Maybe there's a way to mix it up a bit, but I don't know. I think there are certain expectations a player has when going into a Fallout title that particular game needs to fulfill. And if it doesn't have everything that we're used to, then it'll just be disappointing. Logan Wright became a Bronze Ox. Thank you so much, Logan Wright. Amanda Peterson gifted 5 Oxhorn memberships to the community. Thank you so much, Amanda Peterson, and congratulations to Runs in Circles, Murr, Linebacker 55, Wizard of Smoke, and Anna Banana. Thank you so much. Alt Grindel says, any chance you'll play the next iteration of Poppy Playtime when it's released? Maybe. As I said earlier, I'd have to finish the previous chapter before moving on to this next one, but I might tackle it. We'll see. Steph says, what would be your all-time favorite Fallout game and DLC, the one you wish you could experience for the first time again? I wish I could experience Fallout 3 for the first time again, just because I've never felt the way I felt playing Fallout 3 for the first time. Even when I played Fallout 4, as much as I loved it, and I did love it, I fell in love with the Fallout franchise again because I played Fallout 4. I love the settlement system. It made me want to go back and play Fallout 3 again. I did absolutely love it. But playing Fallout 3 for the first time, and the way I felt playing it, how alien the game felt. I had never played anything like that before, and yet familiar at the same time. I don't know. I would love to be able to experience that again. In terms of DLC, I really enjoyed exploring Far Harbor for the first time. The thing with all of the Fallout 3 DLCs is by that time I was doing them with my Fallout channel fully established. And I had a goal going into them. There was something I needed, and that was the story. I needed to know the story and piece it together. I didn't get to go into it with just, my eyes open, ready to experience wonder. But when Far Harbor came out, I was so new to making Fallout content for my channel that when I started playing that DLC for the first time, I really got that again. I just walked around and it was new Fallout content and I was experiencing it, and I didn't feel this pressure and obligation to turn it into content. So I really enjoyed it. When I went back to do the DLC series for Far Harbor, it didn't hit me the same way it did the first time I played it. And perhaps that's why. The Almond God says, what did the protons, neutrons, and electrons call their sun? Atom. That makes sense. Brandon Belfed says, hey, Ox, did you know that male bees die after mating? That's basically their life. Honey. Nut. Cheerio. I feel dirty reading that. I gotta wash it out of my mouth with Scotch. Honey Nut Cheerio. Thank you, Brandon Belfed. Mr. Red says, Ox, I wonder if Fallout 3 gets a remake. You think they'll find a way to make the Trogs and the Zetans even more disgusting and uglier than before? Maybe. I mean, the Trogs were pretty good, to be honest, from the pit. I remember seeing them for the first time going, ew, these are really awful. Yeah, they did a pretty good job there. But I'm sure there's always room to make ugly things uglier. Just Rice says, word on the street is Fallout 3 Remaster is probably next in line. Love that title, but tired of all the recycle. It's certainly possible, but we've been hearing that for years now at this point, and I don't really know if it's a credible rumor. One sec. Vampiric Jess says, the only thing that sucks is that you can't keep fighting the gunners in Far Harbor. I have that playing in the background sometimes. I don't remember. But you can't. Are there gunners that you can fight in Far Harbor? I don't remember. Cat's Paw says, hey, Ox, I hope you're doing okay. Here's my dad joke for the evening. What is Gandalf's favorite song? Smog on the water. Excellent, Cat's Paw 79. Thank you. Nevex7274 on Twitch says, I think it's a correct assumption to believe that with Microsoft now owning Bethesda, the amount of resources they could allocate after Elder Scrolls 6, Fallout would be full throttle. It's a pretty good assumption, but they've been working on Elder Scrolls 6 for how many years now? Like, when did the big announcement trailer come out? It's been a while, right? So how many more years does that game have in production? I'm not sure. Zero says, you playing the original UD or the remastered one? I'm playing the remastered one. Robert Siersma says, Ox, it's been a very long time since the last behind-the-scenes vid. Would love to see another. What software are you using to edit these days? I mean, my pipeline hasn't really changed much. I'm using Adobe Premiere Pro for most of my editing. I use the Adobe Creative Suite to keep all of my, I guess they're called apps now, updated. I use Photoshop for all of my thumbnails. I use Adobe Media Encoder for encoding my shorts and most of the videos that I upload. I use After Effects for anything really graphically intensive that I need to render, or if I need to animate anything. I use Audacity for all of my audio editing. Yeah, that's about it. Retro Wave says, I'm currently retaking Quincy. It's a creation club mod. It's just pure chaos. Enemies everywhere. Yeah, I did a video on that, and I'm so glad they created that creation club creation, because it was a big gap in the story, a big gap in the Minuteman's story. What happened to Quincy? I mean, it has such an important role in the dissolution of the Minutemen as they were and the formation of the Minutemen with Preston Garvey as they came to be, that the fact that if we do revisit Quincy, we can't clear it for the Minutemen, that was never part of the base game, it just boggles the mind. So that Creation Club creation, it just fills a big hole in the story. And I don't know if it's a canonical story, but it feels like it could be, because it was really well done. If anyone's interested, I did publish a video years ago on the Minutemen taking back Quincy, where I cover that mod in its entirety. Brandon Belfed says, what do you call kids born in a brothel? Brothel sprouts. Cheers all, I'm here all night. Thank you, Brandon Beltfed. Vampiric Jess says, even though I really like Piper, nothing can pull me away from being with Kate. And there were no gunners in Far Harbor, just Nuka World, which is a shame. Yeah, I didn't think there were any gunners in Far Harbor. And Kate's great. I like Kate. I spent a long time with Kate. But she's got issues. She's got her issues. Kate was my Brotherhood character's companion. Curie was my Minuteman / Railroad character's companion, and X6 was my Institute character's companion. Before I started my current lore series. Game Master 10189 says, if you could pick, would you rather be able to play Elder Scrolls 6 first or a new Fallout game? A new Fallout game, obviously. I mean, I played Skyrim. I haven't played any of the other Elder Scrolls games, and it was sort of meh. I realize that's an unpopular opinion. I know there are so many people who absolutely love the Elder Scrolls and thought that the Skyrim game was revolutionary, but me, I thought it was meh. Maybe I'm too dull to appreciate it. Furious Grizz says, hey Ox, love the videos. I've been replaying the Canon Fallout series, so far on 2. I love the game, but damn, I forgot how brutal combat is. Yeah, Fallouts 1 and 2 are completely unforgiving. You really have to save constantly. Absolutely constantly. But they're really rewarding games. Cat's Paw 79 says, Ox, are you going to play the new Doom game coming out in May? Probably. I played all the others. I would love to play it as well. Oh, that's it. It's time. Wow, that last 20 minutes went by really fast. Audrey Perez says, Ox, will you ever do more Starfield lore videos? You know, never say never. Maybe. But at the moment, it's not top priority. But who knows? Okay. Let me go and turn out the lights. Be right back. All right, thank you for your patience. Vampiric Jess says, last thing, do you think the devs purposefully made Piper just get in the way? I don't know if it's just me, but she gets in the way more than anyone else. I think it's just you. I think all of the companions get in the way equally. I think that's just part of using companions in the Fallout games. It's tedious and frustrating. Cat Fur Guy says, Oxhorn, what do you think about the Old World Blues mod for Hearts of Iron 4? I find seeing the world of Fallout on a map politically interesting, which we never see in scale with the small world maps. You know what, even though I've never played Hearts of Iron 4, I've seen video footage of that particular mod that you're talking about, and it's really funny. It makes me interested in playing Hearts of Iron. But, I think it's great. I love it that people can make mods that are creative like that. Okay, so Until Dawn. Let's continue, and let me go to settings to show you what I've done, so we all understand where we're at. Extreme content censoring. I don't know what they mean by extreme content, but as I'm broadcasting this for YouTube, I think as a matter of caution, I'd better censor any and all extreme content. So I've got this checked. If you think later on that by extreme content they don't mean anything that's too extreme, then maybe we'll try unchecking that later on. I've got subtitles on, and then I've also got streamer mode on, which means that any copyrighted music is just gonna be silenced, which of course is not ideal, but this is my job and I have to be able to make my living. So there may be moments of just straight up silence, which will be funny in its own regard. And then as for accessibility, I've got everything set to normal. No aim assist, no screen reader, everything is set to default. So let's do new story. My last game save was just me testing it to make sure that it worked. Sesh the Cat says, became a Silver Ox. Thank you so much, Sesh the Cat. Here we go. The butterfly effect. A tiny butterfly flapping its wings today may lead to a devastating hurricane weeks from now. The smallest decision can dramatically change the future. Your actions will shape how the story unfolds. Your story is one of many possibilities. Choose your actions carefully. Gianna says, I'm on book 10 of my New Year's resolution, averaging one book every week, and I can't read a book I've read before. Congratulations, Gianna, book 10? That is no small achievement. Well done. Uh-oh, bad guy in the woods with gardening shears. Yes, creep towards the sound. What are you gonna do, unarmed as you are? She's smart. Oh, it's a... At moments in the story, you will be under pressure. Use the movement keys or the left stick to keep the capsule inside the boundary. Try it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. This is awful. Oh, this can't be done on a keyboard. This was clearly designed for... Well, I'm not going to be able to do that. That's going to suck. How many people will I kill because I can't do that freaking game mechanic on a keyboard? Craig Euler says mouse maybe, if only it was mapped for the mouse. It's not, it's mapped to the keyboard. Yeah, the mouse has no effect! The mouse has no effect! Oh my god! Oh, I did it! I actually did it! Toxic Sean says, me and the lovely wifey on my way home from a hike. Nice day for it too. Gonna order me an Uber burger too. Hope you and chat are doing fine. Thank you, Toxic Sean. Enjoy your burger.
Jeez, Josh. Once again, brother, you've outdone us all.
What's with the faces? Sorry. Is it just me, or are the faces really weird? Oh, what is this?
Oh my god, I can't believe you actually did this. Shh.
Don't you guys think this is a little bit cruel?
Oh, come on. She deserves it.
It is not her fault that she has a huge crush on me.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
What is with the facial expressions?
Just because he's class prez doesn't mean he belongs to everyone. Mike is my man.
Hey, I'm not anybody's man.
Whatever you say, darling.
Really? Why is it always cringy teenagers? Why? It's always just awful. Cringy teenagers that deserve death in these games. Why? Give me a game that actually has sympathetic characters for once. So far, I don't care about any of these people. They're just all awful. Okay, different guy. Oh, she just puts it back. Okay. She doesn't pick it up and throw it away. She's like, oh, I see you knocked this over. Let me set it back up right next to where you were. All right, WASD to move around. Look around to inspect the environment. Cool. Toxic Sean says, hey, Ox, it was my birthday early January and forgot to grab a smoke art. Oh, smoke art. Can I have a smoke diorama of me and wifey in a forest with trees and river holding hands? A smoke diorama. Absolutely. Happy birthday, Toxic Sean. Here we go. Now, as I always say, pay close attention because it will only appear for a brief moment in time. Here we are. Got to get fired up. Almost. Whoa, there you go. Toxic Sean, happy birthday. Painted in nothing more than smoke was a scene. And the scene was of you and your wifey in a forest, surrounded by trees and a bubbling brook, holding each other's hands. It was sweet. It was serene. And it was a moment in time. I hope you took a screenshot because that moment is gone. Happy birthday, Toxic Sean. Okay, what are we doing? Camera. All right, yeah. Young people at a cabin with beer. Yeah, look at the face. All these faces look so human and normal. This is what normal humans look like. Just, oh, it's so sweet. Okay, so that's how he got his face painted. Yeah, pose for the picture. Great. There we go. I've got my camera back again. So they like to take your camera and force you to look in one direction for some of the scenes. Does that go outside? Okay, that probably advances the plot. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's see if there's anything else to interact with in this kitchen. Wow, this is a really nice cabin, gotta say. I would love to spend time here. Oh!
Hey, did you see that? Dad said it'd just be us this weekend. Josh.
A figure off in the woods. My God, why are they doing this? Well, why? It was free camera a minute ago, and now it's fixed camera? I can't control her this way. Come on, give me back. Thank you. God, what was that? Okay, well, now that I can actually get close and see, I see that it's a dead end. Okay, is there anything through here? If you miss this, they force you to turn around and look at it. Her face, too. She's like, oh, I'm missing something. Okay, what's this? This is the note that what's-her-name was looking at. Han, short for Hannah, I guess. It's been fun hanging out with you. No one gets me like you do. Come find me later. I'll be waiting. Mike. Oh, and then some custom pencil art with a heart. Aw, sweet.
Oh my God. What did our naive sister get herself into now?
What is with that face? The faces look so wrong. I don't get it. There's something off with the faces. It's the smiling. It's just the random smiling. Just like. There! That! It's like. Okay. Okay, I'm betting some copyrighted music should be playing right now. Yeah, this is like a musical scene. Like a cutscene or something. So it's a montage showing us what's leading up to an event. All right, so she writes in her diary. She's feeling really good and happy because Mike likes her. Oh, then there's that devilish eyebrow raise. Did she get forced in the closet? What? What is this human interaction? Do people work like this? What? I don't understand. This is very quiet. They didn't replace it with music. And here he is. Here's Mike sitting in his chair. He's just waiting.
Mike.
Hey, Hannah.
Yes, it is I, Mike. Oh, closet.
Got your note.
Right.
Glad you can make it. Maybe we should start with a little, making out and see where it goes from there.
Yeah. Nice and gentle making out. Oh, look at that face. Oh my God. I can't say. Oh, she's like.
God. She's taking her shirt off.
She's like, no, I don't want kissing.
Hannah, hey, honey, don't. It's just a stupid prank, okay?
I'm sorry, Hannah. This all got out of hand.
Mike!
Damn.
You guys are jerks. You know that? Hannah!
Oh, that's a good idea. Let's run out into the snowstorm at night. Oh, dear. Wake Josh or find others? Find others? Status update? What's a status update? My curiosity improved with that. Okay. Whatever that means.
Hannah! What's going on? Where's she going?
It's fine. She just can't take a joke.
It was just a prank, Han.
What did you do?
It's just a prank, bro.
It wasn't serious.
You jerks!
So, should we go after her?
You know, I kind of think you're the last person she wants to see right now, Mike.
Hannah!
Oh, I have control again. Kind of. I kind of do. There we go. All right, controls are. Oh, really? Really? It's gonna be that kind of game, huh? They're just gonna throw sound effects and crows at me the entire game.
Hannah!
What comes next? A bear? All right, we got footprints. She clearly went this way. All right, phone. Direct the light beam, yes. I am good at that. Oh, a nearby abandoned cabin. Oh, no.
Hannah?
Sorry, it was a deer, not a bear. Did I say bear? My bad. It's a deer. That was, okay, so we've done crows, we've done bear. We're gonna have creepy guys in the cabin. The bear comes later. The footprints go in here. Ooh. Okay, Beth. That's a hint that you're not welcome. Just turn around. I'm gonna try and turn her around. I'm gonna try and go back. Oh, I can't go back. It's forcing me forward. Beth, don't open that door. They closed it for a reason. They don't want you there. Go. I can't turn around. I have to go forward. I can't save Beth. No, I don't want to knock. I'm not gonna press W. I want to back out. Back away from the door. I can't do anything else. I have to press W. All right. Creepy cabin. Yeah, okay. I've got to... Yeah, we should... Ooh! She got the hint. Right. It took a flamethrower, but she got the hint. Oh no. What? Make the correct input? Oh no. Fast? Ah! Okay. I gotta pay attention. Follow footprints or follow noise? Noise?
Shit.
Shadow or footprints? Shadow! Footprints could be anybody. A noise and a shadow is a real thing. Okay, I found Hannah.
Hannah. Hello? Hannah. Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb.
Predator?
Hannah? Beth?
Is that the Predator? Did they cast Schwarzenegger? Oh, that wasn't me. That wasn't a quick time event for me. Oh, she lost her phone. No.
Jesus Christ.
What? Oh, really? Really? Okay.
Fuck. No.
Oh, come on! No quick time event. Jeez.
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna help. Drop Hannah, let go. Drop Hannah, let go. Oh, drop Hannah. No, okay, drop Hannah.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, doesn't matter anyway. Oh. Rest in pieces. Oh, is this another curator thing?
Before we begin, There are a few things I need to make sure you understand.
Oh, that guy.
You see, no one can change what happened last year. The past is beyond our control. You have to accept this in order to move forward. But there is freedom in this revelation. Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future. I want you to remember this. I want you to remember this as you play your game. Every single choice will affect your fate and the fate of those around you. So, you have committed to commence with this game. This is significant, and I want to help you see it through. Sometimes these things can be a little scary, even terrifying, but I'm here to make sure that no matter how upsetting things may get, you will always find a way to work through it.
I mean, you're the devil, so no.
All right. We will start with a simple exercise. Could you please pick up a card? And I want you to look at the picture on the other side and tell me what you feel about it. It is essential that you answer honestly in order to get the most out of this experience.
Why is it so weird? You're like, my answer honestly is getting at the most from this experience. So, what the heck? But I know the actor. I know the guy that they cast for at least the face. He played Lucifer in that Keanu Reeves movie so many years ago. What was it called? It had the Archangel Gabriel in it. He played Lucifer with like the grease, the oil dripping from his feet. What was that movie? I forget, but he was such a great Lucifer. Like the best Lucifer I've ever seen. It's the same actor. All right, I guess I gotta pick up this card. Oh, A or D. Let's go. Okay, it's a scarecrow in a barn. Constantine! Thank you, chat. Yeah, he played the devil in Constantine, didn't he? Okay, it's a scarecrow in a barn.
So, how did that picture make you feel? Remember, be honest.
I mean, it was nice. It makes me happy.
Well, that's good. In what way did it make you happy?
I like the colors. It reminded me of Van Gogh. Sunshine. It's peaceful.
Oh.
Is that bad? Bad or good?
Interesting.
Is that good or bad? I don't know.
So, would it make you happy to spend the whole week here all by yourself?
A whole week? I mean, maybe a day trip. A whole week by myself. I mean, would I have a computer? No, probably not, no.
And why is that?
I'd be lonely, yeah. It was... Oh!
There is a fine line between the peacefulness of solitude and the loneliness of isolation.
Why is he talking like that?
This is something we need to explore further. Don't you agree? But I'm afraid we're out of time for now. Until the next session, try to surround yourself with friends in a place that makes you feel safe.
What is going on? Loneliness and isolation. That's the way he's talking, too. Well, he's no curator. I really love the curator. Now, this guy's okay, but he's more like, what, a creepy therapist? Greg says, I'm telling you, Ox, this game is hilarious. Yeah, probably unintentionally so. But so far, I'm highly amused. Peter Stormare. Well, they're playing this song, so I guess it's not copyrighted.
Today is the one-year anniversary of the dreadful tragedy that took place on Mount Washington. Sheriff Annie Klein, who's in charge of the
Okay.
Thanks for having me, Marty.
So it was
There's an
scripted. I
update
couldn't
on
avoid
Hannah
it.
and Beth Washington, the twins who are still missing.
1 year ago tonight, the Washington girls left the safety of their parents' lodge and headed out into a snowstorm.
Foul play.
Not officially, no. There is one individual we're considering as a person of interest, but his whereabouts are currently unknown. He has an interesting history with the Washington family. He had warned them against pursuing their construction project and claimed the land was sacred to his forefathers.
You know, there is still the old sanatorium on the mountain. Could he be hiding there?
My officers did search the grounds, but the girls themselves couldn't have made it that far.
Something about that mountain seems to breed tragic events.
More than you know, Marty.
Well, thank you for joining us, Annie. With all the Washingtons tonight, their son Josh, on this, the anniversary of the mysterious disappearance of Hannah and Beth Washington.
Well, hello, friends and fans. All right, let's do that again. All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah! So, let me just let you know, let's take a moment to address the elephant in the room for a second. I know you're all probably worried about me, and I know it's gonna be tough on all of us going back after what happened last year, but I just want you all to know, it means so much to me that we're doing this, and that I know it would mean so much to Hannah and Beth that we're all still here together,
Really?
thinking of them. I really want to spend some quality time with each and every one of you, and just share some moments that we'll never forget for the sake of my sisters, and, you know. Okay, so let's party like we're fucking porn stars, okay? Make this one trip we will never forget, all right? Yes!
That doesn't seem like normal human behavior to me. These are not normal humans. Retro Wave says these faces are hilarious. Also, the silence during the cutscenes are going to be a blast as you narrate them. I'm not looking forward to that. Well, I'll just be sitting there waiting, going, what? What's going on? Why is it so quiet? He's back! Blackwood Pines. Sam, Hannah's best friend. Diligent, considerate, and brave.
Hello? Someone there?
I'm gonna get her killed right away, aren't I? Like the only character who isn't even slightly annoying, and I'm gonna get her killed right away. Path to cable car station, 702. Okay, I've got control of my camera again. Can I go back? Can I confront the machete-wielding madman? No. And I can't sprint. But she's not the first one here, it looks like. Why would they do this? It's only been 1 year. It's not like it's a faded memory. This is still fresh. Why would they all come back? Especially considering the reason why Hannah fled to begin with. It was because of all of their behavior. Do this for the memory of my sisters? You know my sisters would want this? Yeah, no. They wouldn't want this. The gate's busted. Climb over.
Oh, what?
Chris.
Damn it.
From Josh Washington to Chris, subject redirections. Vancouver Central, 7:15, change terminus to 38 to Calgary. So this is set in Canada? Backwood Pines, Chris, first directions. Yo, how do I get there again? Okay, gate's busted. Let's climb over. So Chris got here before us. Quick or safe? Let's... I don't want to get the only good person killed. Let's go safe. Whoop, yep. This is going to be Detroit Become Human all over again. Okay, she's still alive. Yay. Little squirrel.
Hey, little fella. You hungry? Huh?
I mean, rabies. 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 Rabies.
Cutie.
Oh, there's a totem pole.
Cool.
Okay, indigenous people and butterfly prophecies. Tribes who once lived in these mountains believed that butterflies carried dreams and prophecies of possible futures. The color of the butterfly indicated the nature of the prophecy. Death. Black butterflies prophesied the dreamer's death. Danger. Red butterflies warned of dangerous events. Brown butterflies foretold a tragedy affecting friends. Yellow butterflies offered visions to help and guide. White butterflies brought dreams of luck and good fortune. Okay, but what about green? I can't go any further down. Green... It won't tell me. It's covered in snow, but hold on. Merry Christmas? Lunch, no parking? This that doesn't make sense. Fortune, have a Merry Christmas. Trains and leave quack parking on? I can't read what the green butterfly does. This doesn't look like the same cabin.
Hello?
The past is beyond our control.
Chris? You here? Bag's here. Where are you? You're not in the bag, are you? Hello. What do we have here?
He left his phone, huh? Snooper closed. Let's snoop.
Aha! Look who it is.
Ashley.
Hey, Nosy.
Chris.
Has a crush on Ashley. Loyal, protective, and humorous. Oh, dear.
You scared me.
I'm sorry. Are you my secretary?
I was buzzing.
Cool. Well, thanks for letting me know. I can take it from here.
Who leaves their phone in their bag?
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself. Come on. It's this way.
Where?
Right around here. Gonna blow your mind.
Cool. Well, I'm not going to go that way. I am going to go this way because I found a car park over here. I want to see what's over here. I'll be there in a minute, Chris. Oh, you're following me now, huh? Okay. That's fine. I want to see what's up here.
Man, it's definitely weird coming back up here after a whole year.
Yeah, I swear the moment I got here, it just all came flooding back.
Year goes fast.
Search the totem to locate a premonition.
It must be really hard on Josh.
I don't know how he keeps it all together. I'd be a wreck.
Well, we're all just gonna have to keep an eye on him. Must be going through so much, and he seems like the kind of guy who's not gonna just ask for help, you know?
Did I not get the premonition? I feel like I have wasted. Oh. It's a robin. A robin in the woods. I got a premonition. Cool. A robin in the woods. What does it mean? What does the premonition mean? All right. Ooh, another car here. Booty call.
Oh, Emily.
She knows exactly who it is. Buying her stuff from Booty Call. All right, so that must be Chris. That must be Emily. And she had to hike here, I guess. She didn't drive up here. Okay. Well, the front is dutifully explored. I guess we'll follow Chris around back. Oh.
Oh man, look at this.
Wanted Victor Milgram.
Get a visit from America's Most Wanted?
Looks like someone thought so.
Oh, come on. This place is abandoned most of the year. Nobody comes up here.
I mean, yeah, that's exactly where an ex-con or a wanted person would go. Victor Milgram, male, 6'2", last known address, Blackwood Pines, last seen, March 16th, 1998. Okay, when is this game set? Oh, well, it was posted in July 1998. Wanted in connection with a first-degree arson offense, as well as various death threats. Anyone with information regarding this dangerous criminal should contact BPMC as soon as possible, Blackwood Provincial Mounted Constabulary. All right.
Ta-da! Pretty rad, right?
Firing range?
Yeah.
Come on, look at these beauties.
Beauties is not the word that comes to mind. Why is this even here?
What do you mean?
What the hell is a shooting range doing at the base of a ski lodge?
Dude, have you ever met Josh's dad?
Yeah.
He thinks he's like Grizzly Adams or something. Wanna try?
No, you go ahead, Grizzly.
All right, here goes.
Okay, are we gonna do this or Chris? All right.
Wow, nice shooting ticks.
All right, I'm bad. I'm a badass.
Oh my
I'm gonna
God.
go ahead and guess it was a wild case of beginner's luck.
Nah, I don't think so, girl.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Oh no. No, 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 no.
Nice shot.
Your ass just got sacked.
Hey, sharpshooter, our ride's coming.
Wait, I'm just getting the hang of this.
Come on, Chris, the cable car.
All right, we'll just leave the gun lying out there. Yeah, there was no way I was gonna shoot the squirrel. Okay, guess I'm Chris now.
Hey, that's weird. Door's locked.
Yeah. Josh wanted us to keep it locked to keep people out.
He said that? What people?
I don't know. He said they found people sleeping in the station one time.
That's creepy. Oh, real gentleman.
Ooh, snowboard. Can I move over there? Yeah, there we go. Can barely move around. It's so awkward to move these characters.
And I thought the car was closer.
Guess we gotta wait.
I'm starting to get the appeal of killing time at the shooting range. How long is this gonna take?
It's a big mountain.
Yeah. It's so beautiful in the day, but at night just feels menacing, like a sleeping giant.
You gonna publish?
What?
Your pretty poem. The Sleeping Giant of Blackwood Forest.
Oh, shut up.
Yes, please shut up.
What a crazy place to set up house. I mean, no matter how rich you are.
Not so rich.
Blackwood Pines Hotel and Sanatorium for a healthy body and mind. Video camera. Okay.
Huh?
Oh. Yep. Uh-huh. Right. Okay. And And it's stuck on that camera for a while. All right. And what if it switches scenes if we look at it again? Okay, I went from an interior looking at a couch to the exterior of the lodge. Hey, the car arrived.
Finally, you coming?
Yeah, well, I was gonna stay here and catch some Z's, but okay.
Guess I gotta go there.
Just like going to the prom.
Here we go.
Right. Adventure begins.
Oh, I hope this was the right thing to do.
What?
You know, getting everyone together on the anniversary. I mean, Josh seemed really pumped about us all doing something, didn't he?
Yeah, no, he definitely did. I haven't seen him so excited about something in forever.
Good, good. It's hard to tell with him, and I don't know, I've kind of been worried.
No, it was a good idea.
I hope everyone else feels the same way.
All here, aren't we?
Thanks, bro. Good talk.
You know what? Let's just stop talking about what happened and enjoy the trip.
You know what? You're right.
You know how Josh and I met?
No.
Okay. 3rd grade. Josh sat in the back of the room. I sat in the front. We didn't even know each other existed. But the kid sitting next to Josh started strap snapping the training bra on the girl in front of him. So the teacher made him move to the front, where I was sitting.
Okay, so
I got moved to the back. And next to Josh. That's how we met. I mean, and became friends to this day.
Great story. Wow.
If it weren't for the fact that Jeannie Simmons hit puberty like 3 years early, and on that day decided to wear a low-cut shirt that showed off her training bra, I mean, who knows? You could be riding in this cable car alone right now, or talking to some other person entirely.
Butterfly effect.
Butterfly effect.
Yeah. It's the theme of the game. Mike's girlfriend, outgoing, driven, impulsive. Her face was just like, oh. They did not get faces right in this game.
Boy, oh boy, oh boy. New people. Time to meet and greet.
Can I jump this one off the ledge? Can I just run off the ledge and we can be done with her story? Because of all of the annoying teenagers, she seems the most annoying to me.
What the hell?
Jess, hey.
Jessica, over here. Are you guys having a really weird stroke?
We're stuck in this stupid thing.
Can you please let us out? Pretty please?
Oh my god. I thought we were goners. Another 10 minutes in there and I would have chewed off my own leg.
Oh, sick, Chris.
Look, got a lot of meat on my bones. It's all muscle down here.
Yeah, right. Uh-huh.
Hey!
Chris!
I'm just doing like Sam taught me. Other people's private thoughts are my own personal playground.
Do not be a jerk.
My goodness. Seems that someone has a little crush on our good friend and dear class president Michael Monroe.
Chris.
And what kind of sizzling erotica might our Jessica be capable of imagining? I wonder.
I'm with Mike now, or insist to give that back. Let's give it back.
Give that back, you tool.
Tool and die. That's my motto.
Oh, you're such an idiot. maybe Nosy Nancy shouldn't go nosing around in other people's nostrils.
Yeah, I try not to do that, as a rule.
Come on, Jess, you can tell us. You can totally keep secrets.
Whatever. You'll figure it out eventually.
All right,
Okay.
all right, let's just get up to the lodge already. It's getting tired of all this nature and junk.
You guys go ahead. I'm just gonna wait here for a bit. See who else is coming.
You mean Mike?
What? I mean, you know, whoever.
Uh-huh. Sam?
Did you see this view? I mean, holy cow. Sometimes I forget to just stop and take it all in.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Emily, Matt's girlfriend, intelligent, resourceful, forthright.
I don't think it would have been like as pretty, you know?
Matt, Emily's boyfriend, obliging, dependable, and active.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
Is that a wolf? Oh no, stinking wolves.
Getting chills.
We're almost there.
No, I mean getting kind of creeped out.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna be weird seeing everyone up here again.
Definitely not gonna feel like a regular party. I mean, what do you think?
Jesus!
Mike, Jess's boyfriend, brave, driven, and charismatic.
You guys.
Michael!
You really should have seen your faces right there.
Dude, I almost clocked you just now.
Nice one.
Michael, you're a jerk.
Come on. Guys, we're all friends here, right? No need for violence, just a little harmless fun. We're up in the woods, it's spooky. Come on, let's get into the spirit of things.
The spirit of things? Seriously, what's wrong with you?
Just trying to lighten the mood, Em. Don't be like that.
Like what?
The way you're being, you always get like this.
Threaten, back off, Mike, or welcome. We're all friends here. Let's go.
Michael, I'm just gonna lay it out. Otherwise, this whole weekend's gonna suck ass for everyone. This is super awkward, and we all know it. Let's just acknowledge it now and move on, okay?
Matt.
I hear you, man. I get it. I don't want to make this weird.
Cool. So we're good?
All good?
You guys gonna make out now?
Oh my god, totally. We're so gonna make out. No, seriously. I'm gonna go check on the cable car back down the trip.
All right. See you, man.
See ya.
All right.
See ya.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. That guy's the worst. I want him to jump off the ledge.
What?
Hey, could you take these the rest of the way?
The bags?
Yeah, just all the bags.
Why?
I need to go find Sam.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important. Matt, please.
Do we leave her alone or do we agree? I mean, if we leave her alone, is she gonna die? Let's just go. Let's see what happens.
All right. Fine. If it's so important, I guess I can pack horse it the rest of the way. But you owe me one.
Excuse me?
Well, then we're even, at least.
I'll think about it.
Just be careful.
See you up there, sweetie. Thank you.
Yeah, sweetie. Well, Robert says, speaking of making out, hi, Ox. Kisses. Mwah, 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 mwah. No, thank you, Robert. Ashley has a crush on Chris, academic, inquisitive, and sensitive.
Whoa, hello.
Whoa!
Somebody's getting a little friendly.
Uh-oh.
Not in the friend zone kind of way. I might need to check the expiration date on their big breakup.
Hey, whoa. Sorry there. Sorry about that, Ash. I didn't mean to scare
Jeez
you.
Louise,
Well, I
Matt.
did mean to scare you, sort of scare you, but not like for real scare you.
Gosh, oh my gosh.
Hey, wow. Man, I'm really sorry, Ash. Damn.
It's okay, it's fine, it's fine.
What are you looking at? See anything juicy with that thing?
Let
Let me check it out.
Yeah, take a look.
Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out, I guess.
All right. Oh, son of a bitch. Seriously, Emily? What the hell, man?
Hey, listen, it's probably nothing.
Nothing, you think?
Well, yeah.
Is it ever just nothing with him? Ever?
I don't know.
God damn it.
Matt.
I mean, it is just a hug. A totally friendly hug? It's not like they were kissing. It's not like they were making out. Check phone or read book. I'm gonna read a book.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
But who am I to retaliate? What choice do I, a supple young rebel girl, have but to surrender to the strapping military guard come to take me into custody?
Grab a snowball.
Swish, nothing but net. Oh, come on. Jess. Where are you hiding, little chickadee?
I swear, sir.
Oh,
I...
Hey!
Don't mind little me. Ooh, Robin.
Hello? Come on. Hey, Mike. Boom, shakalaka.
No, you got me. Fair enough. Okay.
Don't get the Robin. Something doing nothing is the right thing to do.
You can't hide from me, Michael. I know all your tricks.
Sometimes doing nothing is the right thing to do. I'm not gonna get the Robin. Oh!
Right.
Find you, Jess.
And then what?
Oh,
No more.
oh yeah. Oh, more. Oh, you're going down. Gotcha. It's
Roll,
done.
roll,
Done city.
roll in the
So
hay.
did I go down?
I don't think so.
I think you'd know so if I did.
All right, all right.
My. So are we calling it my favor then?
You're a worthy opponent, Miss Jessica, the Snowball Queen.
Okay, that sounds vaguely dirty.
My lady.
Oh. Ah.
Oh, okay. Okay, you're really gonna get it.
What am I gonna get?
Well, I can think of at least one thing,
Yeah.
but you'll have to wait until later. We should get up to the lodge.
Yeah. It's so nice out here, though. Pretty breathtaking.
I mean, I could stay out here for pretty much ever, provided I was making out with you the whole time.
Just making out?
It's
Whoa,
snowing.
whoa.
Well, I think we might freeze to death somewhere in between those quotes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saved the Robin. The Rubber says, but seriously, what in God's name is going on with this game, lol? I just tuned in and wow. Yeah. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine.
Again. And how are we feeling?
Well, they're all still alive.
Well, I trust that you have stayed in the company of good friends since our last session. This time, we're going to try to understand the root of your anxiety. Now pick up that book, turn the pages. You will see a set of pictures and symbols. I want you to identify which image in each set makes you the most anxious.
Okay, which image in each set makes me the most anxious? Men worry me, women worry me. I mean, neither worry me. So I guess if I have to choose one, I'll go women. Planes or people? Again, neither, really? Plane travel, despite the recent news, is still the safest form of transportation. I guess crowds. Blue Thunder says Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 is finally here, Ox. Thank you, Blue Thunder. I fear heights or drowning. I guess drowning more than heights. Snakes or rats? Snakes more than rats, yeah. Is he going to use this all against me now? Am I going to have to fight a snake in a lake with a knife? Or something? Snakes or cockroaches? Still snakes. A clown or a scarecrow? Again, neither, but I guess I'll go clown. Ew, gore or crows? Gore. Definitely gore.
Oh. Did I startle you? So sorry. You're doing very well. Don't be nervous.
He's an awful psychiatrist.
Try to speed up a bit. The more you rely on your instincts, the more honest your answers will be, and the more enlightening you will find this experience.
Oh, faster. Oh, all right. Okay. Snake. Ooh, gore. Zombies. I'm trying to go fast. Wolves or gore? Well, I don't fear dogs. I fear wolves, but... Is that a wolf or a dog? Wolves or storms? I guess dogs more than storms. Mouse input is really slow.
This is very interesting. Thank you for answering so diligently. Snakes, zombies, and dogs. The sun combination sounds like a good Friday night. Well, I'm afraid once again we're out of time, but I promise we'll talk again very soon.
What about a zombie snake dog? Now that would be a good combination. Chapter 2, Jealousy. 9 hours until dawn.
Man, I feel like this mountain gets bigger every time I climb it.
Oh, yeah? It feels the same to me.
Josh, Hannah and Beth's brother, persistent, creative, and playful.
Come on, you grew up here. It probably feels like it's shrinking.
I guess that's true.
When are you gonna install some cell towers up here? I'm getting withdrawals already.
You got a spare $1 million lying around, and I'll fix you right up.
Funny you should say that. I think I left it in my other jacket.
Oops. Hey, guys. Get up here okay?
Yeah. Well, more or less, but it's so good to see you.
What's up with him?
Yo, yo, yo. We gonna get things moving up here or what?
Yeah, man.
Gossip or worry? Let's do worry.
Hey, you doing all right? I mean, I know it must be really tough without your sis.
Stop.
I just meant that.
No, I know what you meant. You know, seriously, I'm over it, and I want us to have a good time, you know?
How do you get over it
Like
in
we
1
always
year?
used to. Damn it. This freaking thing.
It's iced.
What else?
Maybe there's another way in.
There are a million ways in. They're just all locked.
There's gotta be like a window around the corner we can get open or something.
Wait a second. Are you saying we should break in?
I don't think it's technically breaking in if you own the place, right?
Hey, not if I don't report you.
Ooh.
Lead the way, coachies.
Hey, Ash.
Hi, Chris.
Unsettled, it's weird to be back or confident. How you doing, Mr. Confident?
So, how are you doing?
Good, but a little cold. I think I could use some time curled up by the fire.
Yeah, that does sound pretty nice.
Wow. Wow. Oh. Oh, I'm controlling him. Right, this camera angle was a little bit... All right. I guess I'm controlling him now. And the camera is still fixed. Yeah. Yeah.
Matt! Been a while. Rough season, huh?
Yeah. Something like that.
Hey, you okay, man?
Some people, you know? You think you know them.
Okay.
You asked. All right, who's that waiting down there? Did we not let her in?
So, seen Ash yet?
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. How's she doing?
She's fine. Why?
No reason.
Wow, that was great conversation there. Okay. She clearly knows that Ashley has a crush on Chris. Does Chris know?
Ashley was looking pretty hot today, right?
They're trying to set him up.
Sleeper hit kind of gal, you know? Now I just want to rip that parka right off of her and make some snow angels, right?
What the heck? What the heck? Who talks like that? Like, yeah, that's snow angels.
Absolutely.
When are you gonna take her to the bone zone?
Oh my God.
That could ever happen. Come on, man. She practically spends her entire life with you as it is.
Well, yeah, but we're like friends.
The bone
Listen, dude,
zone.
look around you. Look at these beautiful mountains. Do you see any parents? I mean, can you imagine a more perfect, ripe scenario just dripping with erotic possibilities? You and Ashley alone at last. You've laid all the groundwork. You've been a perfect gentleman. Now, you come in for the kill.
Whoa, what? What do you mean? Does Chris like Ashley or not? I get the impression that Chris just wants to be friends. Does he want Ashley? I don't know.
I don't know, man.
How can you not know?
What if it's like weird? What if she might not like want to be friends with me anymore if I try something like that?
I mean, weren't you just listening? You gotta buck up, bro. Grow a pair.
So he does want her that way? Brother Earth says, Bone Zone. Oh my
So, How are
God.
we planning on breaking into my parents' lodge, bud?
I didn't say I had a plan.
You sounded like you had a plan. You better deliver, Cochise, or else you got 4 lovely ladies who are gonna be freezing their buns off. And last time I checked, that's not a good way to get laid.
Oh, shoot. Nobody likes cold buns.
Okay, Josh is officially a creep. Holy moly. Well, this looks promising.
Yeah. Damn, I'm getting pretty low in juice here. I just had to turn off my GPS. I'm finally like outside where I might actually use it.
Can you cool it on the phone, Ta?
What? Why?
It's pretty much all you talk about.
Well, you know, I mean, I could do all this stuff and...
Well, you got an app that can get us into the lodge?
Nope.
Got an app that can get you laid?
Well, actually,
dude,
there's this...
you don't. The answer is that you don't.
Okay. Clue found, axe holder, with the axe missing. Avero says, good to see you tonight, Ox. Have a wonderful stream. Play on, good sir. Thank you very much, Avero. His twin sisters are dead. And a year later, he's over it. He just wants to have a good time. Weird. Dude is weird. All right, so we could jump on that. Let me see what the gate, if there's anything about the gate. Nope. All right, so that's the last thing that we can interact with. I don't think there's a totem lying around over here, so let's do that.
Well, we got ourselves a thinker. Nice one.
Okay.
Oh, I'm okay. Should have paid more attention in climbing class.
You mean Jim?
Yeah, you know, with the climbing up the rope.
Whoa.
Did I do that?
I don't think so. Here, use this. Whoa, Chris, I just got an awesome idea.
Yeah?
Totally.
What is it?
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that I've got some deodorant in one of the bathrooms. You could use that with the lighter.
I don't follow. How's a stick of deodorant gonna help?
Spray on, it's a can.
Oh, yeah. Now I gotcha.
Flamethrower.
Just like we did with the little army dudes.
Yep, ones we melted. Just point the spray can in the lighter and whoosh.
Bye-bye frozen lock.
Bingo.
Okay.
All right, so you got this. I'm gonna go sort something out. You up for hunting around in the dark for a little bit?
Nope, but I'll do it.
Godspeed, Pilgrim.
I like how blunt. He's like, you look up for hunting in the dark? With, like, guns? Nope, not really, but I'll do it since you brought it up. Wow, this guy's a genius. Let's go hunting in the dark. All right, so we've got a couple of doors. Let's finish exploring this room. Ah, another totem. Okay, something about fire. Well, this deodorant flamethrower thing might not be a good idea. Or is that what they want us to think?
Huh. That's cool.
Clue found, family portrait, mom, dad, the two sisters, and creepy Josh.
Huh? The hell was that?
Okay, well, this is leading us deeper into the house. There was another doorway back in the garage that we didn't go through and explore. All right, that's what we need. We need the deodorant. Okay.
Hi, Chris. Very funny.
Oh, how'd you know it was me?
Shouldn't you be, like, getting the lock open or something?
On it.
All right, I'm going to go back and try exploring that passageway that we didn't go through, because I think either the deodorant is going to be in there, or we're going to find another way to open the door that doesn't involve fire, because we saw the premonition and fire's bad. Okay, we're in the garage. The other doorway was over here. Ah. Hello.
So,
The 5th
what have we here?
of June, 1997, the Alberta Bugle. Ex-janitor convicted for arson swears revenge on movie mogul's family. By Charlie Scott, chief reporter. Victor Milgram, 52, was yesterday sentenced to 16 years in prison for aggravated arson committed on Blackwood Pines. Milgram was employed as the janitor of the mountain's old hotel for 28 years. However, when Hollywood producer Bob Washington acquired the property, Milgram was fired. In a sensational twist, the sentencing ended with an enraged Milgram screaming obscenities at Washington's heavily pregnant wife, Melinda, calling her an F whore. They censored F, but not whore. He vowed to get all of you, your F husband and kids, and said that he would make them suffer. Melinda had visibly struggled to maintain her composure throughout the case, and later claimed that though she was upset by Milgram's threats, she had full faith in the legal system to keep her and her family safe. Oh, we begin to see a motive. Right, well, I'm glad we came back for the lore, but that doesn't help us open the door. Okay, wow, living room. No power. Well, how are they going to get power? I mean, yeah, getting inside will be good, but what are they going to do to heat themselves, you know, and cook food? One room at a time. We've explored the perimeter. We are now exploring the interior, and I can't get... There we go. Oh, there's a staircase going up and everything. Okay, what is that? Clue found, prom night photo. Ready for the senior prom, Hannah, Sam, Mike, and Emily. This lighter is rubbish. Can't see a thing. Okay, we've got a staircase going down. We've got a staircase going up. And we've got a room to the right. Let's start with the room to the right. Alt Grendel gifted 5 Oxhorn memberships to the community. Thank you, Alt Grendel. Congratulations to Orthopedics, Nathan Trout, Kevin, B.A. Killington, and Dead Milton. Thanks again, Alt Grendel. Okay, this is the grand dining room.
It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yeah, we've been through the case files, and there's nothing we can do. He's a free man. We don't have the legal power to restrict his movement. I know it's not what you wanted to hear, so call me if you want to know more.
End of messages.
Well, we know who. Let's see if there's any more messages.
No new messages.
Well, it said end of messages, so I suppose we should have gotten that. All right, so we've got an upstairs and a downstairs left. Let's go downstairs first, as I'm pretty sure what we want is gonna be upstairs. Well, it's certainly creepy. I'll give him that. That noise in the house is not helping. Bedroom? Can't open it. Another clue. Okay. August 13th, Cape Cod. Josh with his lovely sisters, Hannah and Beth, looking great, guys. 8/16/13. Locked. Okay, looks like that's it for downstairs. As I thought, what we want is upstairs. And I still can't sprint. Okay, here we go. Oh, a window has been open this entire time. That was an overly dramatic stinger for a window closing. Just overly dramatic. Oh, did I pass a door? No. Ah. Also locked. Well, they lock up good, don't they? Just forget their windows. Ooh, something is smashed. Why is that smashed? Was that a scream? What is that scream noise? That ambient scream noise? Book. Oh. Winner Best Horror Film 2009. Directed by Bob Washington, Blood Monastery. Okay, so it's set after 2009. Does that look like a fake wall to anyone else? That looks like a fake wall. Jeez, this place is huge. Okay, this is the bathroom. That's going to have the deodorant, which might cause the scene to advance, so I'm going to explore everything else first, if possible. Ah! Another premonition. Okay, so that was Sam, wasn't it? She was taking a bath and then she had to run towards an elevator? Right, I think that's it. All right, into the bathroom. Well, no other key or anything else, so it looks like we got to get the deodorant.
the fuck?
Come on, it's just this is the game. The entire game is just gonna be beavers jumping out of cabinets.
We're freezing our buns off out here.
It worked.
Thank you. I'll be here all week. Crap, that thing freaked me out.
What was it? Are you okay?
It was like a bear or a tiger or something.
Oh, it was just a cute little baby Wolverine.
Baby.
Don't worry, buddy. You're gonna be a big boy soon. Home, sweet home.
Sweet is not the word I'd use.
Oh my gosh, it's so good to be inside. Even if it's still kind of freezing in here.
I'll get a fire going.
This place barely looks any different.
Yeah, nobody's been up here.
Even with all the police coming in and out?
Not a lot of action up here lately.
Nope.
What's up, party people?
Hi.
Hey! Make yourself at home, bro.
Will do.
Yeah, come on in. Take a load off. Have whatever you want.
Oh!
Just take whatever you want anyway, right?
Whoa. Easy there, cowboy.
It's a challenge.
What the hell were you doing with M out on the trail?
What?
I saw you and M with the telescope.
Before? We just ran into each other. Been a while, so we hugged and I said hello. Is that against the law?
I mean, honestly, the first thing that I thought when I saw that was that it was an overreaction. I mean, it was just a hug. I'm gonna say that I overreacted, but if we see anything else, we'll keep our eyes open.
Right. Yeah. Duh. Sorry, it's been kind of a long day. I overreacted.
Nah, man. Don't worry about it.
We cool?
Yeah, totally.
I'm not saying he wouldn't do something like that. I just don't know if we have enough evidence. He should really be talking to M.
Oh my god, that is so gross. Are you trying to swallow his face whole? I'm seriously, can she be any more obvious? No one wants in on your territory, honey.
Excuse me? Did you say something?
Oh, did you not hear me? Was your sluttiness too loud?
Sounds like someone's bitter she didn't make the cut.
Yeah, it's all a big cattle call with that dreamboat. Congrats, you're top cow.
Cuts real deep calling Miss Homecoming a cow.
Wow, what is going on? Diffuse, chill out Emily, or provoke, that's uncalled for Jess. Was Emily the one who stirred it up? I guess she was. But why would Emily do that? If she didn't secretly have feelings for Matt.
Em, come on.
No, shut up, Matt.
Stay out of it, you dumb oaf.
Hey,
Or
watch
not
it.
Matt
Oh,
or
you're
Mike.
the only one who can put him down? No one else can play with your toys?
You're such a bitch.
Whatever. I don't give a crap what you think.
At least I can think. 4.0, bitch. On a roll. Suck on that when you're trying to sleep your way into a job.
Who needs grades when you've got all the natural advantages you can handle?
Oh, please.
You couldn't buy a moldy loaf of bread with your skanky ass.
Are you serious? Do you think that's insulting?
That bitch is on crack or something.
Wow.
Jessica, you need to shut your mouth, okay?
No. You're the one who needs to keep your nose out of other people's business.
I'm about to get right up in your business, you bitch.
Are we about to get real? 'Cause I am down to get real.
Stop it!
They're
This
getting
is
real
not why
now.
we came up here. This is not helping. It's not what I wanted. If we can't get along for 10 minutes, then maybe we need a little bit of a break, right? Mike, why don't you check out the guest cabin, the one I told you about?
Yeah, all right. Wanna go do that?
Any place without that whore.
It's right up the trail.
Jeez.
Glad that's over.
Yeah.
So, Josh, should we get this fire going?
Where's my bag?
Huh?
My bag, the little bag with the pink pattern, the one I got on Rodeo. Matt, are you listening? Oh my God, don't you remember next to the Italian shoe place where I got the stilettos and you knocked over the rack while you were drooling all over that girl at the counter?
Well, I mean, she was asking about my letter jacket.
Right, because she gave a shit about your designer letter
Wow.
jacket.
Why do you hate my jacket?
Matt, I need my bag.
Oh my God, Em, maybe you just forgot it.
Do you seriously think I'd forget my bag?
Well,
Do you?
Guess not.
You must have left it down by the cable car station.
You must have left it?
Come on, hon. We'll be back soon.
Then we can get warm.
We can get very warm.
Ugh.
Okay. Okay, let's go.
Mike can have her. M can just go. They're both awful. I hate them both.
I'm gonna go take a bath.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's the premonition. One premonition was the squirrel. The other was the fire.
Exiled.
Works for me.
Bar. How far is this cabin anyway?
This cabin is the coziest, most romantic love den you will ever lay your eyes upon.
If we ever make it.
I have a feeling luck's on our side.
There are wolves
Play your cards
howling.
right and maybe you will get lucky.
Hey, porn stars. You're gonna need these.
Porn star?
I'd pay to see you.
Gross.
I'm sorry to kick you out like that.
No worries, man.
Oh, I'm sure you'll find a way to entertain yourselves.
Wow.
You have fun with the peanut gallery.
Oh, I almost forgot. Gotta fire up the generator so you can see where you're going. It's dark out there.
All right. Roger that.
I think Josh was flirting with me.
Okay. You want to invite him up with us?
Wait, really?
What? No.
She's like, oh, you were serious? We can share? Yay. Oh. All of these people annoy me. Oh. I think Matt is like the only one. Matt and Sam are okay. And Ash. We haven't really gotten to know Ash yet. Matt and Sam are all right, but everyone else is awful. Another premonition. Okay, so we don't need to fear wolves, we need to fear Radstag. Great. We'll fear the Radstag then. Okay, let's fire up the generator. Ugh.
Hey, Hot Lips. Photo booth?
All right. Read my mind. Okay.
Oh my god. This is perfect. We're like the cutest couple.
Damn. You should be a model.
You
Like
keep that
totes.
camera handy, and maybe I'll let you start my portfolio at the cabin.
Wink.
Ugh! Ugh! Can I slap him? Please! Games like this need to have a slap mechanic. Man, I just came up with $1 million idea. I should write them a letter. Listen, put a slap mechanic in your game. You'll sell twice as many copies.
Brr, it is freezing out here.
Now, that's something I can help you with.
And how are you gonna do that?
I got a few things in mind.
I'm gonna slap you. I'm gonna make you warm because slap you, and then you can slap me, and we'll both be slapped. No, wait, they'll like that. I just realized. They would like that. Never mind. Hold on, I'm going back because there was a fire splitting area over here. And I want to see if I can get in there, but no, it doesn't look like I can. All right, never mind. Private property, Washington Estate. I mean, are they really ignoring the howling in the distance? That's when I would stay inside. Who puts the generator so far away from the house?
Emily's as dumb as she looks if she thinks she can cut in on what we got going on. Maybe if we're lucky, she'll try and follow us out here and get eaten by a bear.
Oh, God. Yeah.
I think you bring out the worst in her.
Is that so?
Epic jealousy.
Suck it.
Right.
Hey, Mike. Gonna find the generator or what?
Or what?
All right. Let's see. Boom. Nice one, Mikey.
Is all of this really necessary? Yep. Okay.
Woo! You are a wizard!
Well, we didn't get a premonition about him. Which window was he standing outside of? That one? That's me. I'm Mike. I'm a wizard. And this is going to lead us to our private cabin. Boop.
Zam! The gates shall open.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah, totally. No, this is awesome.
Oh, yeah. I bring the hits.
Oh, this is music. We should be hearing music. Right. She brings the hits.
You psyched yet? You don't look psyched yet.
I am so psyched right now.
It's like a little adventure. A sexcapade.
Oh.
Police tape.
Oh.
From Hannah and Beth.
You'd think they'd clean it up.
Well, they never closed the investigation.
Okay, I'm getting the creeps now.
It's all such a blur. I barely even remember what happened.
Well, what I remember is that we played a stupid, half-baked prank that probably got Hannah and Beth killed.
Hey, I mean, it's not our fault they ran into the woods.
Yeah. How could anyone have expected them to do a dumb thing like that?
I mean, at least she's regretting the prank. At least at this point, she admits that it was stupid, harebrained prank. But too bad it had to cost them their lives before they realized that.
Did
okay.
you hear that?
I heard something. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard it. We'll just continue to stroll up this mountain.
I don't think we can get up to the cabin with a path block like this.
Oh, no way am I going back to the lodge, aka Wax Museum, to drink hot chocolate with Emily.
Cabin that way. That's blocked. Guess we're going around.
You know what? Fuck it. We're adventurous. We will find another way around.
Oh, through a mine? Is that what this is? We're gonna go through a mine?
Jess! Fuck! Hey, Jessica!
Yep. Hey. Okay.
Holy crap, you scared the heck out of me.
How do you think I felt?
You didn't hit your head or anything.
As far as I can tell, I still have all 7 of my limbs.
Yeah. Can you get out?
I don't know. I can hardly see anything down here.
Heroic Owl, jump down. Cautious, push the cart. Let's be cautious.
All right, Jess, there's a cart. I think if you can push it, you can get by.
All right. Okay, let me just try. It's too heavy.
Okay, guess I'm coming down. Insist or squeeze through the gap?
Hey, so, babe, you see the little gap down there? Between the cart and the wall?
The tiny little gap?
Yeah, maybe you can just, like shimmy through it or something.
I appreciate your confidence in my physique, but I don't think the ladies are gonna fit.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, right. The ladies.
So, why don't you either toss that light down or, be a hero and jump down here to assist me?
Okay, if I jump down, so wait a minute, is there any way out of here? If I jump down, are they both gonna die? I mean, I don't like them, so if they do die, that's okay. I'll jump down.
All right, don't move. I'm coming in.
Better hurry up before some other hunky beefcake gets
Oh,
here.
be quiet. Just stop talking.
Hey, handsome. Wanna help me move this cart thing?
Okay, here we go.
Help me move it. When I imagined us grunting together, this is not what I pictured.
That's just so stupid. It's like, that's all they can think about. I mean, I guess that's all you think about at that age. It's like every single conversation is just something to do. Okay, but why are they in the mine? Like, of all of the places. Oh, this is the worst place for them to be. What makes them think this is going to get them into their cabin?
Oh, holy crap! Oh my gosh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, what? Did somebody push it? Minecarts just don't move.
Nelly, this place is giving me the willies. And not the good kind of willies.
Can I offer you a little comfort and reassurance?
Let's save it for the cabin, Buster.
Buster? Save it for the cabin, Buster. All right, I mean, that's up. Up is good. I want to go up, but what's over there? I want to find out who pushed that cart. It's another premonition. All right, Buster. Do all the women in this game just get completely undressed by the time they die? Is that what happens? All right. So far, 2 premonitions of 2 women, and they're both half naked. None of the men are half naked. Yet.
You alright?
Yeah. Close one.
I don't think this place is up to code.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's time to go.
This looks lived in. Clue found. Cigar. Hey. Oh. That can't be good.
This place is like historical.
Holy bat cave.
He's gotta be Native American, right?
I don't think the miners were getting their arts and crafts on, no.
No, it's like a shrine or something.
A shrine to what?
So historical. Areas at risk.
This place is a real fixer-upper.
Danger, 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 danger. Why do they do these fixed camera angles?
Finally, a little ray of hope.
Ah. God, thank you. Right. Well, there's the light. What's that? It's broken. Cabin that way. That's the cave-in. More wolves. Get inside.
Well, well. When Josh said cabin, I felt like Abe Lincoln.
Wait till you see the Lincoln bedroom.
Oh, are you planning on getting presidential on me?
Wanna take a ride on Air Force One?
All right,
Wow.
Save it for the stump speech, buddy.
Wow.
Ooh, a telescope. Gonna look at the trees, gonna look at the clouds, gonna look at the cabin. Whoa.
You all right?
I just saw someone at the cabin.
Okay. Let me see. Sampling the old eggnog again, babe? It's just us up here.
Maybe.
Okay, can I look again? Huh. Okay.
Hey, Jess.
Mm-hmm.
Stay close by, okay?
What's up?
This posting says there's some brown bears up here sometimes.
Michael, I have the best idea.
What?
Let's go hug a bear. Come on, please. Come on.
Let's not hug a bear.
Inhabitants of the mountain, northwestern wolf, Canis lupus occidentalis. A legendary carnivore, this powerful predator is known to attack elk, caribou, and any stricken animal they come across. In Alberta, the hunting and baiting of wolves is permitted on private land. You'll be glad to know that wolf numbers are kept well under control here in Blackwood Pines. Grizzly bear, Ursus arctos horribilis, and an omnivore with a strong predilection towards scavenging, the grizzly is not known to turn down any meal. Its preferred diet is fish, salmon, bass, trout, and the animal is often found near rivers or mountain streams. Though extremely dangerous, grizzly bear attacks on humans remain rare. Rocky Mountain elk, Cervus canadensis nelsoni. The magnificent elk has roamed these lands for thousands of years. Though they are often quite docile creatures, the dominant males, bulls, are known to aggressively defend their harem from any intruders, leading to brutal bouts of headbutting and charging. Alien Face says, "Hello, Ox. Hope you and the family are doing amazing. It's been a while since I've had time to watch live. When are you going back to streaming more?" No plans just as of yet, but perhaps I will again someday. All right, there's an elk. And an owl, I guess. And an owl.
Just answering his meeting.
Wow, you're easy.
Yeah, got a lot of love to give. I'm scared.
Another premonition. Ooh. Well, lots of premonitions, and none of them have come true yet, so that's good, I guess.
Damn it, Josh. Wouldn't you have at least cleared out the path before sending us up here?
Really?
What?
I didn't figure you for the glass half empty type.
You got a better idea?
Stand back, Debbie Downer.
Oh, boo! Show off.
Hey, Mike. You've got something on your face.
Okay. Okay. Well, if that's how it's gonna be. Yes? Jess?
Fade to black.
What?
You wanna help me get this fire going?
Well, I was just getting into the bath.
Oh. Oh, do you need any help with that?
Hardy
Ha,
har.
ha,
Come on. All right, Josh, let's see if you know how to hook up the hot water in your big fancy lodge.
Okay. Well, it's cold water. So no bath time just yet. Maybe we go help him start the fire first? Come on, remove the fixed camera, please, so I can look around.
What was that?
Creepy. Okay, we pretty much explored all of this with Chris earlier. I mean, unless some of these doors are open now. Oh. They are! Wait, is this the way I came?
You can do it, man. We believe in you.
All right, peanut gallery, you know what? I got an idea for you two.
What?
Okay, it's the same thing we saw earlier. So, I'm gonna guess there's no point. But what if they've hidden another totem? That gives us another premonition. Oh, this door wasn't open earlier. Oh! Oh, this door is new. Johann D. Smith, tattoo artist. Address, contact details. March 18th, 2013. Okay, so that bumps us up to 2013 at least. So it's set when it was released, 2015, I'm guessing. Hannah, Josh, and Beth, you're invited to Sam's Halloween party October 31st, 2013. Fancy dress obligatory. Hey, it's that farm. Ha. Okay, so if it's a year after, then it's 2014. Happy Christmas 2010, says Love Josh. Dear Hannah, I would be delighted if you could attend my awesome party at 7 p.m. on the 13th of July 2013 at the location of Casa de Mike, my house, RSVP.
Gee, Hannah, crush much?
It's so dark. I can't believe they didn't give her a light.
Hello, could this be any more about Mike?
Oh, dear God. Clue found. Compatibility test. Mostly C's. Uh-oh, this is not going to work. He's like a crazy, reckless hunk of a man, and you're staying at home working on your embroidery and practicing G minor on the piano. Give up on it. Or do something like really wild. Run away from home or get a tattoo or something. Anything to attract his precious attention. I mean, it's for love, right? So just do it. Okay. Teenage love. Nice. Let's get out of Hannah's room. Did we look at that one already? I think we did. Yep. Let's see if we can find Beth's room. Is this a different one or the same one? It might be the same one because it's not happening again. So we can only get the premonition once. I wonder if it stores premonitions for us. Chris Tidwell says, until the devs come up with the slap option, you should use your soundboard with a slap sound for all these bad jokes and puns. Also, PSA, do not feed the Yaogwai. That is all. Thank you, 3Dog. Okay, totems. Indigenous tribes believe that butterflies brought dreams and premonitions. Each totem piece foretells a possible future event. How you will play will determine whether or not these prophecies come true. As you unlock totems, events of the past will become clear. Yeah, I got this one. Yellow butterflies offered visions to help and guide. Oh. Okay, so this vision is yellow, which means I'm supposed to go this way.
Fuck. Fuck.
So take her to the elevator. Guidance. Oh, okay. So the robin is good. Follow the robin. The elevator is good. Loss. Danger. Okay, so the elk are danger. Fortune. White butterflies brought dreams of luck and good fortune. This was a fortune? She wakes up on the floor somewhere. That's a fortune? Okay, mystery man. Oh, this is the guy. This is just evidence that we have found along the way about this mystery man. 1952? Mind danger map. The twins. Okay, this is all lore related to the dead twins. Butterfly effect. This is our path that we've chosen. Cool. All right, so we've gotten that totem already. Well, that's everything for here. Let's see if we can find another door that has magically opened up since we were here last with Chris. Should be over here, right? God, it's so dark. No. All right, let's just go downstairs.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in this crazy place we used to have a spirit board.
Oh, what?
Wow, you have a spirit board?
Yeah, they're fun, right?
Those things are a joke, man. They don't do shit.
No way, bro. I mean, we used to do it all the time. Me and... Well...
Hey, Josh, no hot water's kind of major oversight, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta fire up the boiler. It's in the basement. All right, you guys see if you can find the spirit board.
Chris, let's go find it. It'll be like a scavenger hunt.
Okay. Guess so.
Rad. I mean, you're not gonna regret it. You up for a ride along?
I'm starting to get the impression that Chris kind of is into Ashley, but he also really values her friendship and he doesn't want to lose that. But he apparently doesn't realize that Ashley's really into him too. So he kind of just needs a push in the right direction. So maybe Josh is right about that particular relationship. But Sam clearly has no interest in Josh, and Josh is just horny. He's just super horny. Okay, where's this boiler?
Hey, you notice how I gave Chris and Ash a mission together? Yeah, I was thinking they could use some alone time.
Oh, okay, they're sweet together.
They are very sweet together. I wish they'd just freaking get on with it already.
I swear, they just need, like, something to bond over, you know, some sort of traumatic event to send them into each other's arms. I mean, at this rate, they'll be in the geriatric ward before Chris makes a move. You know, Sam.
Yes, Josh?
I just wanted to say...
Uh-oh.
What?
It really means a lot to me that everyone came back this year, and you know, that you came, Sam.
Reassuring or uneasy? Let's just be reassuring. That's why she came.
Gosh, we're here for you. Really, whatever you need, whenever, we're all gonna make it through this. Together.
I want us to have a good time, you know?
Boiler room. All right, let's look around here. I wish he gave the flashlight to us. Hello. Oh, is that the door that just opened? Did it shut behind them? I guess it did. Oh, no, they came from there? I can't tell. It's so dark. All right, I'm just going to go down.
Hey, watch your step.
I think I can handle a little old set of stairs.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit filthy, Josh.
Sorry to drag you down into the bowels.
Oh, just get me some hot water and I'll be super fine.
I mean, I wouldn't want you coming down here on your own, you know?
Wow.
Well, it's definitely creepy down here.
Yep. Not a place to be on your own.
Oh my God. Wow. Serious, is it yours or humorous? Baseball in the snow, let's be humorous.
Be pretty rough playing baseball out in all that snow.
No, it wasn't in the winter, silly. I mean, we'd come up in the summer and we would have the best time. The whole family was there. Mom, Dad, my sisters. It was some serious competition out there on the big lawn. I don't know. Can't go back. New reality, right, Sam? Anyway, I'm supposed to be fixing this old guy, right?
Blue Thunder says, ha, this Until Dawn. Is this a remake version?
Can you hold this?
What was that?
What was what? Just shine it here so I can see what I'm doing.
Because I remember I watched the game was an original one with graphics almost looking realistic. This is a remake.
Hey, can you just keep the light so I can see, okay?
This minigame is infuriating. It is not designed for a keyboard. Oh my God, it's just so bad.
Damn, please.
Oh, it is so bad.
Nice one.
I didn't even do anything.
Okay, first things first. We gotta increase the water pressure before we get the boiler fired up.
Sounds kind of complicated.
No, it's actually pretty simple.
Oh, damn.
It's okay. I mean, just try again. Relax. It's not that hard. Just press the button when the light comes on.
Okay. I'll get it this time.
What am I doing wrong?
Whoa. That's more like it. All right.
Could have told me that at the beginning. Wow, I missed a high five.
quit it.
I'm just joshing you. Oh, you really freaked out.
Prank him!
Oh my God. Don't move.
What?
Something behind you.
Yeah, right.
Josh. Seriously. There's something back there. I gotcha.
All right, your point.
30 love.
What? No. Where'd you get the first point?
Doesn't start at 30?
No, 15.
Oh, more of a ping pong now. Wait, okay, so you hear that too, right? Josh.
What?
The rhythm's like weirdly regular.
Nothing regular about it.
Maybe we should go check it out.
Why?
What if it's like a pipe that's about to burst or some problem with the furnace?
Unlikely.
If it were me, I wouldn't want this place to burn down on my watch.
Yeah, right.
Okay, we're gonna check it out together. Can I turn around? Nope, I gotta go straight. At least I've got the light now. Was he really that far behind?
Hey.
What?
Hey.
What the hell?
Boom. You just got mugged.
What?
Nice one. That was good.
Wait, why would you do that?
There's all this cool old movie crap down here. What was I? Was I not supposed to take advantage of the opportunity?
Are you serious? Were you in on this, Putz?
No, but I wish I was. That was too good.
Wow.
I'm ready to admit that your dumb little prank may have a slight whiff of humor to it.
Joke master.
Well, I said nothing about jokes. I said your prank, which was dumb.
Holy crap, you were scared. Admit it.
I was not.
Come on, you totally pissed yourself.
Josh.
What in God's name are you wearing?
I found my true calling.
Please tell me you're gonna take a vow of silence. Okay, did you at least find the thingy?
Boing. Here's our one-way ticket to the spirit realm.
You know what? No. I've just been through enough spooking for one night, okay? I see a hot bath in my crystal ball. All right? So have fun. Oh, but watch out for that Josh. He's a schemer.
Okay.
Oh.
Hello, Earth to Matt. You gonna come with me to get my bag?
Yeah, I'm coming.
It's not a smart idea. Wolves outside, middle of the night. We're going back down the hill because she forgot her bag. At least I haven't killed anyone yet.
Here you are, madam.
Why, thank you, sir.
Hey, Em.
Yeah?
I think we should start the weekend over. Right now. Clean slate.
Oh?
No arguing. No Mike. No Jess. Just you and me enjoying ourselves and all this nature.
Oh, you mean au natural?
Damn straight.
I can get with that.
Okay, she liked that. Flashlight. Flashlight by a swing set. Well, we could definitely use the flashlight. Wizardly Fiend says...
Okay. All right.
Wizardly Fiend says, are there wolves in this game? Well, we keep hearing them, and we read about them on a billboard, but we haven't actually seen any yet. So maybe...
Hey, Doofus, come this way.
Trying to get me somewhere private?
Why don't you come find out?
How about that flashlight? Aha! Aw, come on! Aw, how about the flashlight? What? Ew! It's one of Hannah's old dolls, I guess. Can't believe they wouldn't let me use the flashlight.
That's weird.
Everything's powered up. The generator's working. This is the way we came. It still doesn't work. That's weird.
What are you doing, weirdo?
What? I came back.
Good boy. Now, obey.
Oh, I do not like their relationship.
Matt.
Yeah?
Thanks for helping me find my bag. I know I can be a little high maintenance.
Is it worth my while? It's just most. Yeah, no problem.
It's no problem, babe. But you gotta remember, there's more to this guy than just being a lean, mean, luggage-lifting machine.
You gonna back that up?
All day.
What?
God,
All
what?
day.
Oh, back that up all
Wait,
day.
what does that mean?
What does
Like,
that mean?
all day long.
Oh,
I was being, like, sexy.
really? You're sexy. You're being annoying. I'll slap you. Back that up. That's stupid.
Cool.
Oh, it's so pretty out here tonight.
Wow. Yeah.
It's so nice to be here with you, muscle man.
I'm not all muscle. There are some brains in here, too.
Well, you got enough brains to like me, so let's see that brawn.
You ever done it outside before?
Outside of what?
My car.
I like your car. Roomy.
This ain't roomy enough for you?
Really? On the table in the snow? That's what he wants? Jeez. Calm down. Wait until you're inside. He's brushing it up.
You know what? Maybe there's a better spot.
Does this spot start with a G?
There are lots of places out here.
I already started clearing this off for us. Like a gentleman.
Oh, come on. Let's look around.
What happens if we do it again? He just cleared the snow off. What's wrong with it?
Look at that.
There we go.
Hey.
What the hell, Em?
Don't be jealous.
Why would you take me here? Made me feel like a chump.
Don't be so sensitive. I'm here with you right now. Mike's the chump.
Okay, maybe chump isn't the right word.
What is?
Lucky.
You getting there?
Okay, well, we found some lore. She used to date Matt. He's a little sensitive about it. Okay, we're almost there.
What's so important in the bag, anyways?
It's just my undies. The lacy ones.
Well, hell, we don't need those.
You don't want me to model them for you?
I'm just gonna rip them off anyways.
Maybe I want to show them off. Puts me in a generous mood.
Let's go get them.
Yep, I see the totem pole. Camera's pushing me this way.
Look at the sexy kisser on this thing. Dare to put your hand in it.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Just slide it up in there.
Crap. Em. Oh,
Ooh.
right. Nice one.
She's a keeper.
That's me, Mr. Easy.
Oh, come on. What was that?
I'm not sure. Probably just an animal. Or...
Do not like.
Just an animal.
You are, madam.
Thank you. Oh my, very impressive.
Yeah. Wonder if it works now.
All right.
Long walk in the snow, and I can't sprint. Ooh.
Hey. What the hell?
Somebody made a snowman.
That was not there before. Is that a note?
Oh.
Welcome back. Ooh, Northern Provinces Penitentiary.
It's gotta be Chris. Or Josh. They're just trying to mess with us.
With a bleeding
kind of uncool, guys.
pig's head.
I don't like this.
Me neither. Oh!
Matt!
What the hell's going on? What the hell did this?
You know,
I'm kind of not giving a shit about my panties anymore. Kind of just want to split.
Agreed.
I would like to understand your feelings toward people with fear, isolation, loneliness. Do you share this fear?
He's got a snake. Isolation and loneliness. Anarchist 69 says, what's the most famous fish in the sea? A starfish. Oh, thank you, Anarchist 69. That's a good one. Yeah, I guess I do.
Is that so? Because that's not reflected in the way you are playing your game, now is it?
Really?
And now, let us investigate your feelings toward other people in greater depth. What you value, what you respect in yourself and others. Which
What are my
would you
options?
say was most important in a person, loyalty or honesty?
I mean, they're both important. They're both essential. But I guess if I had to pick one.
So, you would tell the truth, even if it resulted in an unpleasant outcome for a friend. And what about honesty then? And charity?
What charity and honesty are not conflicting? Why are these up against each other?
Such a giving and caring person. Very nice. Well, once again, I'm afraid we're out of time. We'll talk again soon.
Anarchist69 says, if you know a better fish, let me know. What's with all the fish puns? Chapter 3, Isolation. 8 hours until dawn.
So, it says here, to communicate with the spirit world, you must free your mind of all preconceptions, drop all inhibitions, and generally give yourself over entirely to the will of others, sublimating your every desire to the whims of the spirit master, which is me.
It doesn't say that.
And all present will remove their garments at my sole discretion.
Chris, come on, this is serious.
Oh, I'm deadly serious.
Oh, shush it. Let's try this.
Yes, please.
Okay, then. Let's see what happens.
Ouija board.
Ashley, since you're a recent convert, why don't you be our medium for today?
Why are they holding... I mean... 2 people died here a year ago, and they're having a seance? Let's try, flippant.
Okay, is anyone there? Hello? Pick up the phone, spirit phone. Abracadabra.
Come
on. If you can hear my voice, give us a sign.
Yeah, like a peace sign or
Guys,
stop sign.
If you're not gonna take this seriously.
Okay.
He wants to take
Is
it
anyone
seriously?
there? Wherever there is.
Wait a minute.
Did you do that?
I didn't do anything.
It's moving again.
H?
What's its
Hannah.
Hold on.
How's this happening?
Hannah.
Are you moving it?
I swear it's just moving.
HP.
Help?
Help?
How are we supposed to help?
I don't know. What does it mean?
We need to know who it is if we're supposed to help them.
Tiffany Sailing says, chat seems to be acting fishy on porpoise. I suppose they are. If you ever find out why, let me know. Okay, clarify or probe. Let's go clarify.
Who are you? Oh, here it goes.
Okay, S.
I.
S. T.
E.
R.
Sister. Sister?
Whose sister? Oh, come on. Is this for real? Shut up. Ask it whose sister.
Josh, it's gotta be.
Yeah, okay, well, which sister is it then?
Ashley, ask who it is.
Who are we speaking to? Beth? Is that you? Oh God.
This is messed up.
Josh? Are you
Fine.
sure? Because we can stop.
No.
Dude, it's cool.
I want to hear what it says.
I don't know where to start.
Think about it. If this is actually Beth, I mean, we can find out what happened that night.
Okay. Let me think. Beth, we want to know what happened to you that night. Can you tell us? H. A. N. N.
It's spelling Hannah.
Wait, it's still going.
K. I.
L. L. Oh my God.
Killed. Guys, what's she talking about?
I don't know if I can keep doing this.
We have to.
Just stay calm. I think it's saying that someone killed Hannah.
I don't know.
I just ask it something else.
Okay. How was Hannah killed? L. I. B.
The library. Maybe there's something in the library here.
E. R. O. O.
Proof. There's proof.
In the library.
Whoa!
Holy shit. Chris.
You know what? No, this is bullshit. This isn't real.
Josh, I don't know what's going on.
Listen, look, I don't know if you think messing with me is somehow going to help me deal with my grief or whatever, but this is not cool.
Josh, no.
You wanted to do this.
Use the spirit board.
Hey, calm down. It's not
I
Ashley's
don't need
fault.
this right now, okay? You guys are full of it.
What? He wanted to do this.
Should we go after him?
Ah, man. I mean, he'll be okay. Let's just give him some time.
I don't blame him. That was crazy. The pointer flew right off the table.
And if you were faking it, you were doing one hell of a job.
I wasn't faking anything. I think we should do what it says. We should look in the library.
Jess? Jess? Oh!
Nuggets. Well, I hate to leave on this note.
Where did you go? This is not funny.
But I'm out of time. At last I can run.
Jess.
Yay.
Buddy, you in there?
Whoa! Christ!
Because of course the skull
Scared the
mask
blue out
is
of
in
me,
a
Jeans.
tractor.
What the hell is that doing in there anyway?
Yeah, great question.
Jessica? Oh, come on.
Come on.
Jess? Hun? Light of my life?
Oh, another premonition.
Seriously? This is not funny.
Ooh, did that say Beth? That was a hunger totem. Green. Green is hunger. Green butterflies harbingered nightmares of hunger and transformation. What does it mean? Interesting. Yeah.
I totally promise I won't murder you when I find you. Oh my... No.
That was so good.
No.
Wait. You had to see this.
I'm not seeing it.
No, Mike.
No. You recorded that?
Look at your face.
I was scared, Jet. You can't just jump out at somebody. I'm in the middle of the woods. It's scary.
I'm sorry to scare you.
If you send that to anybody,
You're
I'm
what?
gonna kill you. No. I'm gonna see this thing. Oh, where's the delete button? Is this it here?
No.
It's not funny. It's not funny.
But you look so cute when you're scared. I didn't know you had such a cute little ladylike scream, Michael. Guess you never really know someone until you scared the pants off of them.
As far as I can tell, my pants are still on.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah. Looks like you have to try harder.
A challenge, eh? Well, I hope you're strapped in, because you're about to feel the full force of my mind-numbing thrill skills.
All right. And that's where I'll end it. Gotta end it there. So far, everyone is still alive. We're on chapter 3. That's doing pretty good. We'll see what happens next week when we pick up here. How many of these totally not annoying people will die in my next episode? I don't know. Tune in to find out. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I had a wonderful broadcast. I hope you had a great time. I'm working on a lore video for the weekend. Stay tuned for that. And sleep well. Bye-bye now.